Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another watch along, the biggest, most important watch along of the season, I'm sure. Champions League final with my brothers in the building. Miz, I'll start with you, sir. How are you doing today? How are you feeling, bro?
Bro, I'm so excited, man. I mean, of course, Champions League final, but to do this watch along with you three, you two, counting myself in as well. I'm talking in third person. It's brilliant to be here, man. I'm really buzzing. Hopefully, it's a good final.
Yeah, it's going to be a madness, man. I just hope it's an entertaining game. I hope City don't go and score early. Younes, bro, how are you doing? How are you feeling, bro? Talk to me. How you feeling?
Hello, bro. Yeah, man, I'm good. It's hopefully going to be a good final. Fingers crossed. And yeah, man, I'm overall I'm buzzing to see the game as a whole. I'm buzzing to see how it all plays out. But the most important thing is that this is our first, I think, watch along where we're watching an entire game together.
Yeah.
Or it's all us. So yeah, I'm buzzing for this.
Yeah, and do you know what? Yeah, as much as I think I'm slightly favouring Inter Milan, of course, to win this because Man City. It's nice to be able to bring inflatable trophies to the Etihad and say, listen, that you haven't won the Champions League and whatnot. It would be kind of entertaining if they were to still fail at the final hurdle once again. But there is a thing where if you've been to a Champions League final before and you've lost, which is what we had to do in Moscow, then the second time around, you do tend to get the job done. Usually what I do is I get predictions as well from the people, which is what I am going to do. I'm going to run a poll and get predictions from everyone. But Miz, I start with you, brother. You can see the lineups there on the screen. The build-up. The build-up hasn't been like there's not. It doesn't feel like it's a Champions League final today. I don't know about you over there in Australia, but there hasn't been much build-up over here. It doesn't feel like this is a Champions League final coming up. It's weird.
Bro, in Australia, there's more hype about Ange Postecoglou than this Champions League final. Do you know what I mean? It's all about Spurs at the moment here. Look, you're right, man. I mean, it's not like your typical final where there's just so much buzz. I think there was a lot more buzz for the Europa League final with Roma and Jose Mourinho and whatnot. I don't know whether it's Man City. I'm pretty sure Man City fans are quite hyped up about this whole thing. But look, man, we're here now and we are buzzing. I'm buzzing for this particular final. In terms of prediction, look, I want it to be a tight game. I really do, but I can't picture. I think this is going to be, lads, honestly speaking, one of the most lopsided, one-sided match ever in Champions League history that we've seen in recent times. I'm not even going to kid. I'm going 4-0 Manchester City win here.
4-0.
Unless Inter Milan can somehow do a madness like we did, hold on, get that one opportunity, score, and frustrate the living daylights out of City. I can't see this going any other way. City, no. Remember, boys, when I said the last time when we played them that you got to lose one. You got to lose one to win one. And they lost that one. I think they're winning 4-0, boys. I really do think Manchester City is going to be a one-sided final. They're going to absolutely romp. They're going to romp and Inter Milan, man. That's how I feel.
I was kind of saying as well before we went live is, Younes, if they score early, this could be emphatic because there's two different Man Cities, right? And I compared them to Hannah Montana and DR, and then everybody started saying, "Oh, you watch Hannah Montana?" I was like, "Of course, I used to watch it because it was a sick show." And I'm not gonna, fling my testosterone around and pretend like as if it wasn't a good show because it was. All right, but the point being is that Man City with the wig and Man City without the wig. Man City with the wig is a free-flowing, attacking, ruthless machine of destruction, robot up front, 4-0s, 5-0s, if they want to, if they put the foot on the pedal. And then without the wig, they're very kind of like cautious, or they're very methodical, or they're very, passive, and they're 1-1s against Real Madrid away from home and 1-1 against Bayern Munich away from home and playing against Manchester United there the other day in the FA Cup and not really smashing them to pieces. What City are we going to get? Are we going to get the rock star City, or are we going to get the going to school day in, day out City?
We're going to get full-on Rolling Stone Manchester City tonight. And there's only one reason why, and we can relate. We know. It differs from reaching an FA Cup final. We can actually go back to the year we won the Champions League, because we won the FA Cup that year, didn't we? We beat Liverpool in the final.
Yeah.
What was the buzz going into that Liverpool game compared to playing against Bayern Munich in that Champions League final? It was two completely different stories, wasn't it? That final against Liverpool was, it's a final, but we were already thinking about the Champions League. And then we won the FA Cup, and it was nice. But then we went to the Champions League final, and that's where all your focus is. They're obsessed, and rightfully so, just like we were before 2012. Man City have the obsession. They have to win the Champions League. This is what it's all builded up to. And you best believe the best Manchester City is going to show up tonight, man. There's just no way that they don't. I think they'll be prepared to die on the pitch tonight if they have to. And that's why you put that alongside the quality they have. I agree with Miz. I think it's going one way. Respect to Inter, but Man City's a different animal.
Yeah, I'm gonna run a poll soon, but somebody in the chat was saying I'm getting hella notifications for the same stream. Listen, we are breaking ground. I mean, to be fair, the other side of the coin and Younes Talks Football, they already got this locked down. They did this already. They've already broken ground. I've never been in this territory before. I've never been here before. Right, I'm in uncharted territory, but we are running this stream.
We brought you through the door. We've gone. Come on in.
Yeah, we're running this stream on 3 channels at once. Have you ever seen that before? 3 channels at once. I don't know how it works, but it's one hell of a thing. And fair play to StreamYard for upping their game recently. They've really been smashing it recently. I must say.
Facilitated this.
Do you know what it was? Shout out to Goonie. It was Goonie that put the pressure on. He started playing with OBS. Yeah, he started playing with OBS, and they were like, "Oh, where the hell do you think you're going?" Do you know what I mean? He started trying to convince me and like, "Yo, you should jump on OBS." I was like, "I'm not sure. I think StreamYard might have one left in them." Do you know what I mean? I think they might have something in the bag for us. And then bang, next thing you know, StreamYard turned up now, something special, and they've got. I was able to make this layout when I got back from Prague. And man, I'm not gonna lie, it's slapping. You got the lineup.
Streamer had been listening to conversations, just like how your phones, when you just leave them there, they listen to your conversations. StreamYard, they're picking up these sneaky conversations in the background. And they said, you know what? We can't have these lads leave us. We got to do something here. No, 100%. Honestly, this is
there's a Chelsea fan working at StreamYard or something. He watches all of us. He must. He must. He's like, OBS? No.
It's mad. They're like, how are you all going to be on at the same time? Because we are. That's just how it is. That's how the time is going to be up on your screen as per usual. That's why I'm a little bit bigger. I guess I'm not too big because I've got the lineups there and the timer's coming up. But I wanted to make sure I could still give you that because I was going to run it through all 3 of our screens. And I'm not going to lie, it started to get too complicated for my brain to compute. The Megan Thee Stallion final. Yes, it's called the Stallion Saturday Watch along.
I hope she's in the final, man. I'm mesmerized by her since I found out who she was. And,
you didn't know who she was before?
I had no idea who she was until I started seeing the pictures with her and Lukaku. And since then, every day I see a picture of her. So, yeah, man.
Is that by choice or is that?
Yeah, by choice. Man, she's one fine lady, man. Lukaku. Oh, yeah, I know you're ready. I know you are ready for this final.
This is what happens when you're part of Rock Nation. They just throw you, Meg the Stallions, like not a problem. Here you go.
And Iceman, I don't know if you guys get Iceman in your live chats, but Iceman is a massive Lukaku stan, and he's
really.
I told him today that Lukaku would be on the bench, and he didn't want to listen to me. But listen, he is on the bench. Edin Dzeko does start up front. We're going to go through the lineups, but. Is he going to be someone that turns up today and causes havoc off the bench? Will the game even be in Inter Milan's grasp by that point? We'll have to see. This super chat comes in, says City's record in the Champions League away from home is not the best, considering it's a one-off game. Anything can happen. If Inter score first, they will defend for their lives. I would love an Inter Milan goal first because that is really how we see the strength of both teams, defense versus attack. Of course, if City go ahead first, Inter have to open up and it becomes a problem.
Mate, if Inter Milan score first, let's just say we're going to see prime Italian shithouse.
At
its finest. At its finest. I'll be surprised if we don't get a Materazzi headbutt on somebody. It'll probably come out. So,
do you know what? I think for our sake, it would be great an Inter goal. Not too early, though, because then it allows City to really grind it out and break them down. probably around the 30th minute, 35th minute, just to make it interesting.
Spices things up.
And then a classic, from them, a defensive show. And you think that Man City would panic from there on in. But I don't know, man. This Man City team, boys, I just feel like they defend well as well these days. Like, they'd be looking out for that counter. So I'm pretty sure they'll hold all the possession. And if they can get a goal, I think it's floodgates. It's floodgates.
Do you guys think Edin Dzeko starting ahead of Lukaku, is that fair? Because to be fair, he has been starting the whole season, and he has been. I mean, he scored a crucial goal there in the semis, didn't he, against AC? He's been pretty impressive. But would you prefer to see? Obviously, there's no Skriniar as well. He's been out injured for ages for Inter as well. Do you think that team that you're seeing is strong enough to just make it competitive? Let's just say that.
It's the best they got, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, do you know what? From a defensive to a midfield standpoint, I've been watching this Inter for the past few games in the Champions League, obviously, and a couple of games in their Serie A. They're so well set up under Simone Inzaghi. They're very well set up. Got a good structure, good organization. But I'm not gonna lie, boys. Yeah, it would have been unfair not to start Dzeko. Not to start Dzeko, but Lukaku is in prime form at the moment, man. He's looking good. And I don't know if you guys saw that little bit of footage that's circulating around Twitter at the moment. Pep Guardiola going, tak, 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 Lukaku, tak, 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 Lukaku. Like he's literally doing, a setup or a.
Is that his new wide?
Yeah, that's his new thing. Tak, 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 Lukaku, tak, tak, tak. And I thought this guy, he's preparing the team for Lukaku. And a lot of the Inter fans under that particular video were saying, does this guy know that Baba Dzeko is going to start? So, look, man, I think Lukaku would have been a great player on this circumstance, that counter-attacking style. Lautaro Martinez just behind him, supporting him with that attack. I don't know about Dzeko if he's going to be good enough in the counter. And this is what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to counter. Unless they get like a set piece where Dzeko is very, very good as well. But yeah, man, I think this might be a missed opportunity.
Yeah, you know what? To counter that, I genuinely think that if we take Man City away and we just look at Inter Milan and how they're going to approach this game, I think they're probably looking for the early goal, which I think Dzeko is more likely to get, and then later bring on Lukaku, who not only offensively, yes, can link up with Martinez pretty well, but defensively can use his strength and I guess, his attributes that he has there to just help protect the lead. That's the only way City. That's the only way we see Inter Milan, I think, getting a result. Is if, as we said, they get an early goal and they just protect it for the rest of the game. I don't see any other way. So Dzeko, much like in the semi-final, you see that poacher's finish that he got from that set piece?
Yeah,
something like that. 1-0. Later on, Lukaku comes on, helps defend. I think that's their best strategy.
But do you think, Younes, Dzeko is capable? Because this is how I picture the game happening. Man City will have all the possession. They'll be camping in Inter's half. Do you think Dzeko has the capacity when Inter does intercept a ball, and as Pep said, tuck, 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 couple of passes, and then the long ball to Dzeko? Do you think Dzeko has the capacity to, either hold off who's starting for Man City in the back line?
We got Akanji, Diaz, and Ake, and Stones.
Dzeko, does he have that capacity to hold one of them off and allow for Lautaro to come into their game?
I think how tall is he? He's like, I swear he's like
tall.
6'7" or something. And he's got a good physical presence. I don't expect him to run much. I expect Martinez to do all the running, not Dzeko. But yeah, I think, like I said, to start off the game, for the first half, I think Dzeko does have it. I think they'll be all right.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from with the counter, because that's something that, especially that now that Ake's back from injury, because if it was Akanji out there, because Akanji's going to be playing off the right, Diaz in the middle, but recently it's been Walker and it's been Akanji on the left. And I have to say, even against United, Akanji's been sometimes a little bit slapdash in possession. Like there's been leading up to the point where people were saying that Casemiro could have been sent off. I highlighted, for me, listen, I didn't at the time. It was the chat that was like, yo, that should have been sent off. I was more actually concerned with the touch. Like the touch from Akanji was very, very, and that was in the first, I think it was in the first half of the FA Cup. final. And I remember one time Pep tried to play him in midfield as well, and he had to take him out and put Laporte in there instead of switch them because again his first touch and he was just a little bit ropey. I just feel like if Lukaku, if he was playing on that left hand side, Lukaku maybe could have taken advantage of that, but obviously he's not, and he's playing on the right, so it's maybe less of a factor. What I have to ask you guys now that we're going to be watching the City play together, what have you made of Stones, man? Because Stones in midfield, I mean, this guy. I mean, we speak about Haaland, De Bruyne, Gundogan, but this guy Stones, has this affected in any way how you view Chelsea and the lack of, I guess, imagination, creativity that we have with our own tactical switch ups? Because this is a revelation again with Stones playing in midfield. It's mad.
I mean, look,
who do we play in DM from our centre backs?
I think Reece James is the only player I can think of.
Did we not try Chalobah as well at one point, just for a game or two? Yeah, but nowhere near Stones' quality, of course. No. But you never know. Maybe if given enough chance. But no, honestly speaking, I've seen some clips that's been circulating once again on Twitter on Stones in that DM role. This guy's doing it seamlessly, man. Like, does he know he was a centre back? Like, did he forget? Like, was the memory just erased? That brother used to be a centre back. Why are you playing like DM role so well? Press resistant and just so calm, and his ability to pass from that range. It's just, man, honestly, it's what he does off the ball as well, lads. Like, it's not just what he does with the ball in that position. It's when he's off the ball, he has the ability to either slide in between, who's their right-sided player? So
tonight is Bernardo Silva.
So that's what's going to be. Flank? Yeah, so it's going to be Stones who's going to fill in that area without the ball. Because Diaz and Akanji will probably be a little bit more central. So just watch what Stone does with the ball. He comes into defensive midfield, and as soon as the possession is gone, you'll see Stone slide into that right-sided area. And he keeps, like, he's so disciplined, so organized in doing that. It's just unbelievable. Phenomenal stuff from Stones, man. Absolute revelation, 100%.
It's quite a system as well. We've got to admire it, because when we reflect Chelsea trying to attempt this, we always have to end up, and respectfully, no one can drop Reece James from that right-hand side. But could you imagine? Actually, no, not even imagine. We played Pulisic at right wing back. We played all these guys that are attackers in their wing back positions, and it doesn't work. But Pep can play in a similar formation, stick Bernardo Silva as that right-sided player, and it just clicks because they're more. I guess I'd say their formation is similar, but their system is just more attacking. And it clicks. As you said, John Stones is able to come in and cover. Whereas with us, we wouldn't really have that midfielder that would come in and cover anyway. It would just be Reece James and Chilwell or whoever coming back into defense because they are defenders. So no, just you admire the system and admire Pep and his ideas, and it's just insanity, man. It's incredible.
The crazy part is once Stones gets the ball, it just allows Rodri to be a little bit further up. It pushes everyone further up. De Bruyne, Gundogan to be in those half spaces, and then it really pushes Silva and Grealish as wide as possible. It's mad, man. That with the ball, what Stones allows them to do as a team, literally just play three at the back with Akanji, Diaz, and Eke, and just be so aggressive. It's sensational, honestly.
Yeah. I'm going to run the prediction as well, guys. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. You can put your votes in. City versus Inter Milan predictions here for Champions League final. Get the predictions in. I'm going to close it in about 30 minutes time, obviously, when the game kicks off, so you can get your votes in there, get the kind of temperature or reading of the room and see what people are thinking and feeling. When it comes to City, like, it feels like a lot of their players, their third or fourth attribute would be like a standout attribute for one of our players. Like, it would be their leading attribute. Like, you think of, even sometimes I'm seeing Stones in midfield, he'll carry it up the pitch a little bit and then lay it off to Bernardo and make an underlapping run. And I'm like, If that was someone in our team, that's like, wow, that's like a Loftus Cheek, a ball carrying attribute for him. That's like a big thing. For Stones, it's just a little side piece, like something that he just does on the side. Something he just does it in his spare time. But it's a madness. But listen, it is levels. There's levels to this game, coaching wise and whatnot. But I cannot go any further without bringing up this guy's name. Right? There's a certain goalkeeper, and we've been linked to goalkeepers fairly in the last couple of days. And I think my next video is probably gonna have to be on a goalkeeper because it seems to be hot topic right now. But Onana's in goal today, and I think Pep was talking about goalkeepers pre-match, and some people on the TL were saying that there were some sly shots at De Gea because of obviously his lack of passing ability out the back and the fact that he can close him down, is can make mistakes, etc. But he was saying with Onana it's a lot more difficult because he is a good ball playing goalkeeper. I think today there was some sort of report. You guys, I don't know if Miz, maybe you might have seen it, but 42 million to something rising 48, I think something like that for Onana. Do you guys have a preference? And obviously, maybe this game will help decide a little bit. But between this goalkeeper at Inter, is this possible? Do you want him, or the guy at AC Milan, of course?
Bro, Mike Maignan, that's my dream. Like that's the goalkeeper that I want. That's the number one choice. But I don't know if you guys...
Bro, I got him on FIFA, and I have to say, he is fucking unbelievable. Yeah?
Bro, he's so good. He's so good. Right now, if we were talking about...
According to Football Manager.
Bro, do you know what, yeah? Do you know what it is, yeah? These guys, and if you've been watching the FIFA series, right? You will know, right? And they were telling me, for weeks, you must sign this guy. You must. And I was like, bro, he's asking for like 250k a week. He's mad annoying in the negotiations, 90 million. I said, bro, we don't really need him. And then Mendy, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of cost me the title, kind of cost me the league. So then I spent big that summer and I cleaned up house, bro. This goalkeeper on FIFA was outrageous, bro. Unbelievable.
No, man, look, look, I wasn't like one of those tacticos out there that just knows about almost every footballer, for a very, very long time. Obviously, he was doing his thing in Ligue 1, but I wasn't too focused on him at that point. But since he's made the move to AC Milan, I've been really focused on him, and he's been doing so well. His shot-stopping ability is second to none. Distribution is fantastic. I think he's a bit of a leader as well from the back. He just commands that authority. But I don't know if you guys saw this. When the news broke yesterday, Fabrizio Romano, his Italian stallion, he's got his Italian background. He came in under PYS's comment straight away saying, hey, you're going to have to, AC Milan, in their mind, they think he's about 85 million pounds. So if you do want to get him, that's about what you're going to have to pay. So I don't know whether that's Fabrizio being Italian or that's actually legit, but 85 million pounds for a goalkeeper, I think that is quite mad if that is the case. AC Milan do value him quite highly, but seems to be a disgruntled player off the back of Maldini leaving. I don't know, man, but Fabrizio was saying, look, you're more interested about Onana. One of your board members seemed to be in love with Onana at the moment. So I don't know who that board member is, so we'll see.
I think Onana, in terms of being a sweeper keeper, and the chat can correct me if I'm wrong, because I've only seen, we've all been watching them together, this season in terms of AC Milan and Inter Milan. We've just been watching. They played each other quite a few times. Champions League, semi-finals, Italian Super Cup. We watched Inter Milan, I think, pretty comprehensively win that game. And then obviously in the league as well, a couple of times. But I think Onana, from what I'm aware of, is better with his feet. Obviously coming through at Ajax, he's a bit of a risk taker in that respect. I don't know how the other keeper fares with his feet. I don't know if he's a little bit worse for wear, or he's like, I don't know.
Not bad, man. Mike's all right. He's all right. He's pretty good on his feet.
Is he not too bad? Yeah.
He's all right.
Is he like average? Is it like Courtois?
So some people don't see
he's
not
better than that. I'd say he's a bit better than that.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, a little bit better than Courtois. I feel like Courtois is not really that great with his feet.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think he's bad. I know there's been slight, I wouldn't say even criticism, but it's not his strongest point.
Okay.
Basically, his other attributes are far greater. But at the end of the day, look, for a goalkeeper, it's not like a centre back. A centre back I can understand, but for a goalkeeper, if you can just pass the ball quick, if under pressure, that's it. That's all we require. The rest of the team will do everything else. Just don't have a blunder, you'll be fine. So
See, that's the exact point, Younes. I'm worried. Look, I don't mind Onana. I think he's a very, very decent goalkeeper, more than decent goalkeeper. But I have seen Onana and his erratic behavior every now and then. He is capable of an absolute clanger at some times, and that will make everyone irate. But look, Onana on his day is sensational goalkeeper. But Mike Maignan, is not as bad as some people may think on the ball. He's not at all. I've seen him quite a bit. He's decent enough. He's no Edison, or he's no Allison or whatnot. But he's decent enough. I think as what Younes said, at least make those decent small passes from the back. Quick passes. I think he's capable of doing that.
So Solina is another goalkeeper, obviously the US under 20s. I don't know if he's the captain, but people have been obviously watching him in the tournament, and they're saying, listen, really want to be able to give him a chance. He would be an outlier if he was good enough to play for Chelsea in the next couple of years at his age, because obviously goalkeepers tend to peak late 20s, early 30s, mid 20s, max, in terms of, you don't really see many young goalkeepers at top clubs. But obviously Courtois was at Atletico Madrid when he was very young, came to us, won the title, and then a couple of times, and then obviously went to Real Madrid afterwards. So it can be a thing. I don't know if you guys have got to be able to watch him too much in the tournament, but people are saying that, they don't want to block his path and whatnot. But for me, we need a goalkeeper next season. That's my thing. I did mention on BR Football when I did a show there on their app that Keylor Navas wouldn't be a bad choice for second choice. I think if you're gonna lose Mendy and Kepa, maybe Keylor Navas as a backup until Skriniar is ready. But I wouldn't really want to throw him in now. We need to be serious next season. We can't afford to really take too many risks. I don't mind if it's a backup position. I don't mind if he's second choice, and I don't mind having Andre Santos or Cassidy as second choices or third choices in midfield on the bench. But starters, I need to look at that starting 11 and think that's a top 5 team, Champions League football coefficient points, no problem. That's how I see it. I don't know if anyone disagrees.
I love how much you're looking into the coefficient. And
yes, because bro, I have to keep stressing coefficient.
The coefficient is going to kick in.
You know what? Batista's been saying that on almost every one of his.
Yes.
He's so held down about that coefficient. Got to kick in, man.
He's like, when that coefficient kicks in, we will be there.
He's not confident about us. He's not confident.
I'm not, because bro, look, when we did our All You Can Eat Chelsea episode, a lot of people were like, "Oh, come on, man, you guys are being a little bit negative." And we kind of responded. We were like, "Listen, we don't want to be, but we have not got rid of many players. The season tomorrow is 2 weeks since the season ended.
That's mad.
And it's 3 weeks today till pre-season starts. Now we've only let go officially of one player, and that's Kante. Felix and Zakaria left on, just because they finished their loan. We've only let go of one player. Now, I understand it's not easy. I understand it's not in our control. Maldini gets sacked, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, whether it's out of our control, we don't have time for excuses. We don't have time for that. We need to get rid of players. It's not a thing where it's like, oh, I feel sorry for us. No, we put ourselves in this position. We have to get rid of players. I don't really know how we're going to get rid of all these players. I'm not saying that it's easy, but it has to happen. It's not optional. It has to happen. And preferably before July 1st, which is in 3 weeks' time. So bearing in mind how long it's taking us to get rid of players, because things are going maybe not our way, we're a bit unlucky, but tough luck, tough shit. No one cares if we're unlucky. We're Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? We spent 600 million. No one gives a damn. So we need to understand that. No one's going to feel sorry for us. Whether we're outpricing players or we're trying to be tough negotiators, again, people are saying we need to get our money. I get it. Anthony Gordon cost 45 million. Why won't they pay 40 for Gallagher? I understand it. They're probably trying to play games with us, but you have to understand we're the ones that are in a precarious position. The other clubs are not. The other clubs are just playing games because they know they can. If we don't get these players out the door and the preseason goes left, bro, I'm going to need that 5th spot, because Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Newcastle, or Manchester United, that's already 4 teams. And I said all. So that's 5 if I say both. So it's going to be a tough race. I need that 5th spot, bro. I need that 5th spot.
Well, you know what's helped the situation, and we could thank them. West Ham winning the Conference League.
Yeah.
They've won the UEFA competition. Hopefully for England, that has bumped us up a little bit and increased our chances a little bit more.
Yeah.
So shout out West Ham.
Shout out to West Ham for sure, and they're going after Palhinha apparently now. Apparently they're going for João Palhinha, the Fulham player. Now that
apparently he has a sneaky release clause. I wonder how much.
Yeah, apparently he does, and the fact that Declan Rice.
Why are we not over this?
No, because we don't want to. We don't want to. We want to pay a lot of money for Romeo Lavia and a lot of money for Caicedo. That's what we do. Look. I hear what you're saying, Matisse, in regards to it's not an option. We have to get players out. Of course we do. Of course we do. And we do need to bring in some players. But I do want Chelsea Football Club to fix your reputation as well, man. I am getting sick and tired of all of these clubs taking us for a ride and just literally treating us like a dog. Do you know what I mean? Dragging us along everywhere. Look at the way Brighton treats us. They've got Leroy Cole was our player, but they're acting like it's their player, and they're just, trying to bully us into negotiating with him when we've repeatedly said he's going to be part of our, starting, setup and whatnot. Caicedo, the money that they're asking in excess north of 80 million. Whereas, of course, I understand Liverpool got McAllister for 35 because of the release clause, but nonetheless, how does Liverpool get away with such decent business, and when it comes to us, north of 80 million, and then Romeo Lavia 50 million, Maddison 50 million, these clubs are relegated, but when it's Chelsea knocking on the door, it's everything 50 million. But for Mason Mount, Man United, they want to change their wage structure, they want to be a little bit more sensible. Why sensible with us, brother? 40 million for Mason Mount. No. We have to change our reputation, because all of these other clubs out there, they look at us and they saw what we did for the past two windows, 600 million. I think PSG owner, the president, Khalifi, has said, now you want to be conservative, that you want to talk to Ugarte about the personal terms. Now you want to be conservative when you've spent 600 million. So we do need to fix up our reputation.
Can't blame him for that, to be honest.
Yeah. Super Chats said we should go for Martinez or Bono, Milan.
Also,
goalkeeper.
just to let you
Bono's
know,
a good shout.
There is no release clause. In
there is. Is it confirmed? Okay.
Tony Khan, the Fulham owner and AEW owner, has come on Twitter to say there is no release clause.
I love that. Man was like, "Yo, stop speaking on my name."
Because Talk Sport put out something going.
They did, yeah.
He's believed to have a release clause. Tony Khan quote tweeted it and went, "No."
That's why you got
pretty much said.
That's why when you hear about Talk Sport, you got to say apparently, because.
Apparently.
Apparently, there's a release clause. You don't say.
He came out and he just muttered Talk Sport, but no, man. I mean, I think he's got a long-term contract anyway, João Palhinha. So
he's only just signed last summer.
Yeah,
there's must be 4 years left minimum.
He might cost a bit of money too.
This super chat says, "Will Younes consider making a video of expressions? Talk about football, of course."
To be honest, absolutely.
That would be.
I don't think Younes will be able to get a word.
I don't think I could handle it.
He is a tough cookie.
And you know what's mad? It's not even for camera. I remember meeting him once in person.
No, it's really not. No.
He is like that. 24/7, 365.
No, he is. No,
I don't know how Matisse handled him. The last time I saw him was in Big Six, and Matisse actually gave it back to him, and I'm like,
you have to.
But he's so relentless. He's just pressing, bro. He's pressing.
He's expressing. Unless you come in rehearsed with bars and with lyrics, bro, you're not gonna win, because this guy, he's thinking on his feet. I did a preview of him outside. I did a preview of him outside Tottenham Hotspur Stadium last season for the game. And obviously we having a bad season, so it's even worse because I'm not even coming in with any sort of good kind of footing. But I was just like, all right, let me wing it, because I'm not going to come in with rehearsed lines, but let me wing it. And bruv, he's just reading them off. And these are not the nicknames that I was getting last week. They're the new ones. I'm like, this is mad. I can't
brain works like an encyclopedia.
Mattis.
Yeah.
Mattis. I remember the day when he said, "Who you think you are? Call yourself Matisse." You're Mattis.
That's far too fancy, Mattis, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It's a madness. Let's see what else is being said in the chat. PSG has no right to talk about spending. They already spent 3 billion. Scout players.
By the way, Matisse,
to be a bright show everybody as you can scout. Yeah.
Apparently, because obviously we've got an interest in in Inter Milan with Lukaku being there, Martinez and whatnot. A new name that just dropped. I don't know if you guys saw this earlier today. Apparently, we talked about Nicola Barella with them as well, because obviously we're interested with Onana and Martinez, and they've got Lukaku. But Nicola Barella's name's been thrown around as a possible player to have in midfield. And the reason being, because we're going to lose a lot of midfielders. So this is coming from Felix Johnston. So yeah, check.
We were linked with Barella before he went to Inter, innit?
Was it not Sorry that was linked with?
It was Sorry.
It was Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't mind him. Barella's a very good midfielder. A very, very good. That would be a proper Mason Mount replacement, I think.
Even the Celta Vigo midfielder we was looking at, and it was basically Vega, and it was just one day. I was just a bit confused. I was just like, do we need this? I thought we needed a sitter. I was just like, what's going on? But apparently those links are not as strong as it sounded. It's just mad how nothing seems to be on the wraps with us. Everything just seems to be coming out, apart from facts that deals are being done. That's not coming out. That information is not coming out. Exactly. That anything's done. Just reports and
that's incoming and outgoing, like both. But just, I mean, like we saw Loftus-Cheek. Apparently that could be off to AC Milan. Looks like that could not be happening.
Yeah. Apparently it's gone cold.
Things are just lingering.
Just as the weather's got hot, that's gone cold. It's madness. You know what I mean?
Apparently they're now thinking about Chukwuemeka instead. Loftus-Cheek's
on a loan or purchasing?
Loan now, but I don't know whether there is an option to buy or whatnot. I think that's just a bit mad, man. We should be looking at integrating Chukwuemeka in next season. Yeah. That's how I feel. But seems like we may be wanting to loan him out as opposed to loaning Santos or Casady. We might be willing to give them an opportunity as well. I don't know, man. Is it the fact that Chukwuemeka is it got to do with his training? Because Frank didn't rate him as well when he came in. Graham Potter didn't use him much either. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I think there's some politics going on. I can't lie. I think there's some politics going on. As always at big clubs, I've seen it with Sherwood had Tim Sherwood had an interview with Simon Jordan on his channel. And he was kind of saying that Levy was shocked that Soldado wasn't starting a game and that he picked Harry Kane. And he was like, why are you leaving my £30 million Spanish striker from Valencia on the bench and you're using this academy player? And he was like, do you want to pick the team? Because if you pick the team, I'll just go home and you can just sit in the dugout because I'm not dying or getting cussed out by the fans for your decisions. I'm the manager. You're the owner. There's a difference here. And then he said, no, you can play Harry Kane. Harry Kane goes on to score goals. And next thing you know, he's Harry Kane. But I think that must happen a lot. When you're an owner and you've put so much money into an asset, because that's all they are, unfortunately. They're just assets, right? They've all got price tags. If they're in form, everybody loves them. If they're not playing well, everybody hates them. If they're doing well, everybody wants them to stay and tie up their contracts for 8, 7, 6 years. And if they're doing poorly, everybody wants them to get out immediately. There's not really any, unfortunately, there's no love lost in this game. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's very ruthless. It's very cutthroat. And players become commodities. They become, pieces of the jigsaw, not really humans, unfortunately, in this game. And for that situation, it just goes to show that if you cost a certain amount of money and the owner's invested that money, he wants to see what his asset is producing. Like, show me the money. Do you know what I mean? Show me the proof in the pudding. But sometimes those players aren't the ones worth playing.
Do you guys remember when during not Graham Potter Day, Thomas Tuchel days, and just after he got sacked, there was some articles coming out from the Athletic saying that our owners were apparently these were some of the things that ticked off Thomas Tuchel. Like, they were questioning Thomas Tuchel with some of his lineup. Like, why is this guy starting? Why isn't that guy starting? So I completely agree. Like, these owners, they invest on these assets and they do go and ask the manager, like, why isn't this guy playing? Why isn't that guy playing? And I think this is something that Pochettino probably ticked off in the checklist when he was probably doing the contract. That, hey,
you're not allowed to come to the dressing room and ask me questions.
No questions. If I don't start one of your main men, that you paid a lot of money for, let's say for instance Modric, don't be coming around and ask me questions.
Facts.
Don't go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Don't
go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. The game kicks off in 12 minutes time, people. to speak on Inter Milan as well for a bit, because obviously everybody knows Man City inside out at this point. 3-2-4-1 formation. The three centre backs are in there. Aki Akanji in the wide centre back positions. Stones, Rodri in the DM positions. Obviously Silva off the right, Grealish off the left. Your 2 10s or 8s in De Bruyne and Gundogan making the runs in behind off of Haaland. For Inter Milan, do you know who I've been really impressed with? DeMarco.
Oh, DeMarco.
Yeah, DeMarco on the left wing back position. Whenever I've watched Inter Milan, I've been very impressed with him. He kind of remind me a little bit of maybe Spinazzola. Do you remember when he was playing for Italy in the Euros? Then he got injured, I think, in the semi-final when he missed the final. I think, was it Emerson Palmieri to kind of step in for him after that?
Yes, it was, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spinazzola was a revelation that year as he was up and down like crazy. Obviously, Dumfries is on the other side. We're used to see him in the Dutch team as well. Bastoni, a lot of links to Bastoni last summer. For Tottenham, and I think us as well.
And us as well, yeah.
We were linked to every single centre back in the world. But another obviously Brozovic is there. Another player that we've been linked to is Martinez. He starts to play up front.
Yeah.
There's this debate about Martinez where can he play up front on his own? Does he have to play as part of a 2-striker system? I don't really know how to answer that because I feel like I've only seen him in a 2-striker system. But I've also seen Carlos Tevez play in a 2-striker system. And I would not have said no to him if he was linked with us back then and we were playing one up front. I don't think I would have said no to Tevez because he does have that tenacity and that aggression when he was balling out for United, when he was at City. Yeah. I don't think he could have done a poor job in a. I know he played up front with Aguero at City, and then I think at Juventus he played in a front two with maybe Mandzukic, was it? I can't remember. It was one of the strikers there. I can't remember exactly who it was. But I would not have said no to him playing in a lone striker. I don't know. What's you guys' feelings on Martinez? Because we have Nkunku, who's already that second
I was going to say
striker guy. So Martinez has kind of been that as well.
Do you know what? It's hard to foresee something. I mean, I'm not any expert or massive guru in this, but from what I see and his skill set, it feels like Martinez could struggle as a lone striker. Like every time he seems to thrive for Inter Milan is when he has a striker to play off of, especially Romelu Lukaku. Do you know what I mean? That goal that he scored against AC Milan in the semi-finals, that's Romelu Lukaku setting him up and for him to finishing it off. So, and this is in Serie A, like where I feel the intensity and the pace of the game is obviously a lot less than Premier League. I just feel like if he comes to the Premier League and we play him as a proper number 9, like, I don't know, man. This guy's probably going to get, I feel he's probably going to get ripped apart. Even with the combination of Nkunku just playing behind him, I don't know, he's that type of a striker. He could potentially play, let's just say for argument's sake, I'm not saying this needs to happen, but let's say Armando Broja up front and Lautaro just behind. Yeah. Like, I can see that perhaps happening, but yeah, man, I've just got my doubts about him playing as a number 9, sole number 9 in the Premier League. It's just, but Pochettino tends to think very highly of him. Like, Poch apparently wants him badly. He thinks he's one of the world's best strikers.
But he also seems to be quite a fan of Broja as well. He does seem to be a fan of Broja, which is, I think, it's good news because I did like the little flashes and the little things I saw from him last season away to Brentford he played. And then he had a decent performance there and he scored at home to Wolves, I think it was. Then he picked up that massive injury. I think, was it an ACL, wasn't it?
It was an ACL, yeah.
And then once he picked that up, it was like, all right. And you know what? It was so gutting because I was speaking to people when I was at Chelsea there midweek and they were like, Broja, like, it's such a shame that this is the time he gets injured because what an opportunity. Like, you couldn't pick a better opportunity in a season where there's nothing on the table. Everything's gone to capoose and we're just looking for any sort of breath of fresh air or anyone who could bring a spark, something fresh. And he was giving me shades of Costa. You know what I mean? He was giving me, I thought his hold-up play was really good. His close control was really good. His layoffs, his little link-up plays, he was very deceptively quick in behind. Obviously, his finishing is going to have to be of an elite level to make it continuously. But he looked like he had something to him.
Blistering pace as well. Blistering pace.
This is the thing. This is why I don't think he'll be as lonely up top as people expect. Not with Nkunku. And I think they'll probably, if he were to come to Chelsea, I think there'd be a plan for him and Nkunku to blend together. And with Martinez, look, yeah, we know there's players that come from other leagues and they can struggle. And I don't want to get ahead of myself here. This is going to sound a bit wild. I've said it on my video. I think it was it yesterday or the day before? Yeah. But there's shades of Aguero in Martinez for me. Shades.
I thought that a couple of years ago, but then I had to.
A couple of years ago,
his big misses. And I thought he's not as clinical as Aguero.
He's not as clinical, no.
He's not as clinical.
This is what I'm saying. So if he's literally in a system where he is just the 9 up top, do your thing, yeah, I agree. Don't do it. But I think Nkunku will be a lot more involved than people give credit for. I think we'll have a system where you'd see a proper second striker in Nkunku rather than just a front three.
Do you think he'll be playing the Dele Alli role?
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be totally against it if we were to play that way. It has to be that way, though.
Do you know what? Going back to that Aguero shout, Younes, you're right. A couple of seasons ago, especially that season where Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez absolutely lit up Serie A and the season they ended up winning, he was looking like the real deal. And there was links with Lukaku at that stage. Lautaro Martinez at that stage as well. And he did give you that perception, that impression that, this is sort of like that Aguero-esque kind of a player. But over the last couple of seasons, especially this season, there's been a few matches where I've watched. That Aguero just had a bit too much extra stuff. You know what I mean?
It's Aguero.
Yeah.
Aguero.
So I don't
definitely
think
not on that level. No,
he's not. For me now, he's not on that level.
Who is? Except Haaland, maybe.
So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Even as a footballer, Haaland is not anywhere near Aguero.
No, it's exactly.
Yeah,
I agree.
Not from a technical standpoint.
Yeah. Somebody compared it to Haaland versus Kane was like Henry versus Van Nistelrooy. I can't remember who said that, but that was the comparison that was made recently.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's probably a good one.
That's a very good comparison. Because Van Nistelrooy was just an ultimate poacher.
Oh, he was a poacher. Literally.
Given the ball in that box,
and it's
100 out of 100 goals.
Yeah.
That's it. But he was not Thierry Henry in terms of the overall package, but he got goals non-stop. So I agree.
This super chat says Moani, remember the name, of course. Do you know what? When I was doing the show for BR, I did say Moani because they said you need to. What would be your 5 signings for Chelsea? And really, I would only make 4. But if I had to stretch it to 5, I just picked a second goalkeeper because I really don't want too many incomings on the pitch. So I had Navas, I had Mannion, the goalkeeper, Mannion, and I had Caicedo, and I had Moani, and I think one other, and it was Paulinho. That was those were the 5 players: 2 goalkeepers, 2 midfielders, and the 1 striker. But that's just because Moani, I have PTSD with technical forwards. We've had very technically limited forwards, and I know he's not technically limited, so I was like, I'm going to run with him. This game is about to kick off soon. The atmosphere is
looks mad,
doesn't it?
Bro, this stadium's really nice, isn't it?
It is a very nice stadium.
This stadium,
Ataturk in Istanbul,
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know, watching this and seeing this stadium and all the build up and everything. Obviously, it hasn't been what it was with last year's or the year before. It's like the build up has been a little bit quiet, but it just pisses me off that we're not in the Champions League next season. Like,
it's mad, isn't it?
It hurts.
It does. It does.
Oh,
this competition is special, man.
Like we're gonna have now whole weeks to muller over performances from the weekend and wait for performances the next weekend. Like, there's no quick relief and quick get out of jail free card. Like, we're gonna
we have to spend our time watching Arsenal in it and Newcastle in it.
We got to pick a team in the Champions League and just run with them, man. I've already said Europa League. I'm following Brighton. That's what. As much as I hate the way how they're trying to sort of treat us in these transfer
do you know what? You see Brighton,
I like watching them. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, I was. Brighton are a weird one because I like Brighton the way they play, but they're really starting to piss me off, bro. I'm like, I don't want to start a rivalry with Brighton because I feel like that's a bit odd. You know what I mean? I'm like,
don't do that.
Yeah, I feel that's a bit odd, and I feel like that would only further cement how far we've fallen if I start a rivalry with Brighton. But Brighton really need to stop.
No, you know what? When you look at it from the out, because that's because of the way that Chelsea have been involved in all of that madness with Brighton. But Brighton and the way that they are running, is formidable. It's immense.
Yeah.
And
the way they play and the way that they do their business is commendable.
It's incredible.
But the way that they troll us on socials and the way they're moving for Colwell is making me start to dislike them.
I can't blame them though. I can't. If we were in the issues, we'd do the same thing. That's the thing. So
it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. The game is kicking off in a couple of minutes' time, people. It is
just to sync up. In terms of where we all are, players clapping hands, right?
I just saw that. I'm looking at lineups now.
Yeah, I've got lineups on this screen, and I've got handshakes on this screen. So I've got.
I might be just a tad in front.
I've got Rodrigo Stones. Then the 4.
I've already gone past Rodrigo and Stones.
Oh yeah, I've got that. So you've got it on YouTube. I've got that, and I've probably got Miz's one on the TV.
Yeah. I'm seeing referees now.
Yeah, I've got referees up as well, and I've got what Younes has got up, which is the team sheet.
And so
shall we pause for a little bit for Younes to catch up, or
it's a difference of about 3-4 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think we're G.
Then that's fine.
I think we're G. We're G. It's not too deep. We're all going to be reacting, shouting like if there's 2 seconds behind, we won't even notice.
Yeah, it's not deep. It's not deep.
Brighton fans are getting big-headed, says Tony.
They are.
I don't know, man. I don't want to start this bit. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. I'm not beefing Brighton. I refuse.
I've always said recently in my videos that, look, it's annoying me what they're doing with us, but I can't help say they play good football, so I'm watching them next season.
Yeah, I actually want them to do one in the Europa League, and I want Newcastle to do one in Champions. That's the 2 teams I'll be looking out for. Brighton can hold their 19-10-11's English Super Cup. Oh God, no, we can't do this, guys. We need to get back to our rivaling up against the teams that.
We need to start talking about City and them lot again.
Guys. Yeah, we can't be doing this.
We can't be hanging about with Brighton and Fulham and them, man. You remember that quote?
Obviously, we will all remember the night where we played City, and the time will be coming up on your screen, guys. So as soon as the time comes up, that's when the game's kicked off. Just look on my graphic, you'll see that top middle as per usual. We will remember what City were like when they faced us in Porto, and we kind of had to humble them because they thought they were going to win it, and they didn't understand that. Listen, you got to come here, learn first, and then go home and take notes and come back next time. And they're back now. Do you guys see any differences with the City team just before kickoff in terms of like the mentality, 100. Like the way? Because I remember that famous tunnel picture.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, and
they just kicked off.
Huh?
They just kicked off.
They just kicked off. Yeah. And they were all like kind of like just all over the place, and we were like just tunnel vision, just focused.
Yeah.
Just looking, you know what I mean?
And tonight they all had tunnel vision.
That's right. That's right.
No surprise. I bet Pep mentioned it. He must have. He's like, lads, before we walk out that door, I don't want anyone stepping out of line.
Nobody smiling. Don't smile at anyone. All right. We come here for violence. We didn't come here for nothing else. Nobody smile at anybody.
When we beat them in Porto, you're right. Like our players, even though there was a lot of obviously new faces, but it's just the mentality and knowing that we've done it before. There was just that game face. You just see that with Man City this time around, that we are not screwing this one up. This is it. Like this is now theirs. So we'll see. Interesting. I just wanted to say Gundogan, obviously captain of Man City. German citizen, German player, but Turkish background. So I think that would be quite interesting, playing in Turkey. He must feel.
Yeah, that's true.
He must feel special about that.
Feel at home right now.
Yeah, it'll be like a home sort of situation.
Yeah,
so, that's a good point.
Like I'm within my roots at the moment.
Yeah,
he truly is. His Turkish background. So
I didn't think of that. So very good point.
Neither did I.
This is quite an interesting situation for Gundogan.
On a personal level, if City do win it, and it's also a part of a reason why I'd want City to win it, Mahrez becomes the second Algerian to have ever won the Champions League.
Oof.
Oh, is it?
Oof.
Who's the first?
Algeria.
First was Majer for Porto in 88, I think, or 89.
I thought you were going to pull
and he
one
scored
of
that
those...
winning goal with a back heel.
I thought you were going to pull one of those French players that have Algerian
Oh,
background.
well, Zidane. No, because if we've done that, we've got countless Champions Leagues. Benzema, we're
Zidane.
minted.
I'm like, I want to see who Younes says as the second person. Is he going to say one of those French players?
No, mate, if I included them, we'd have about, I don't know, 25 or something. It's endless.
Oh, Man City in possession. De Bruyne. Oh, is he onside? Oh, he's off. He's offside.
Oh, man.
Offside.
Yeah, he was offside. He was offside.
That would have been a blitzing start.
Yeah, that would have been
unreal. Can you imagine going after? Can you imagine going up after 2 minutes?
Do you know what?
I think that would be the floodgates. Yeah,
that's game over if that's the case.
But what about KDB? Look at the quick thinking from KDB just wasn't quick enough. But one of these days, if they allow him to just keep having that much space, he will find that pass. But
City's defense sleeping there, I have to say. The two centre backs. How are you letting Haaland have that space to run into? Feels onside.
Look at the way City press, man. Look at the way City press.
I'm watching Onana today. Big day for him playing out from the back. I want to see if he's got the minerals, the vitamins.
Today's game will give us a good indication as to, because you're coming up against the Premier League team. This is the highest. This is what you're gonna. If you do make it to the Premier League, this is the team that you have to aspire to compete against.
Yeah.
So this is a good test for all of these players. Lautaro.
Yeah, it's a good test for Martinez, for Onana. Exactly.
Yeah.
What's mad is you'll find this intensity that we can see in this final in a normal average day against Aston Villa.
Anyone. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
By the way, Aston Villa got Tielemans. They just announced that.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Tielemans.
They beat Roma to that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Fair play.
I mean, look.
They're in Europe next season. They're in the Conference League, so.
Yeah, and he probably wants to stick around in the Premier League, more lucrative than Serie A. Yeah, man. Tielemans. A lot of people are like,
it'll be Tielemans, Jacob Ramsey, McGinn, Douglas Luiz, Kamara.
A lot of people are like, why didn't Chelsea go after Tielemans? Just calm down. Calm down.
No.
Good player, but let's just relax a little bit.
If we got Tielemans, I'd be so angry. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
If we got Tielemans, I'd be fuming.
Here comes City.
Oh, they're just zipping it
good
around.
Good defending, Inter.
Man City in the way they're moving.
They're
playing with confidence.
That was close.
Oh,
that was very close,
boys. They are so deep in their half, like they're literally camping in their box.
It's ridiculous. I'm telling you,
Bernardo Silva, and that's like one of the players that Pep is just will not let go. He just refuses to let him go. I don't even know why he'd want to leave, really, unless it's family reasons. I don't know. But...
No, a few people were saying it's the weather, their life.
It's true, that does play a part for them. That does play a part.
Like it's just like, and then you compare that with the Barcelona life. Like
the
weather,
I must say,
the beach life. Do you know what I mean?
Barcelona's a mad city. I can't lie.
So these players,
lads, predict what minute does the first goal come?
Good question.
I say within the 20th minute. I'll say.
Actually, no. Let's go. Let's make it a bit easier. Will we go with like a 5-minute radius?
A 5-minute radius, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
The exact minute is.
So you're going 20 to 25, or you're going 15 to 20?
I'll go 15 to 20. 15 to 20.
15 to 20.
And to Man City, and it will be a goal from KDB.
Join us in the chat. Give us a 5-minute radius of when you think the goal will happen. It can be any minute to any minute, just 5-minute radius. I'm gonna go with based on City and how menacing they look. I'm gonna go with minute 17 to minute 23.
Oh, okay.
Very specific.
Yeah, very specific.
Yeah, very. Fair play to Onana, by the way, for the way he just moved the ball out there. That's nice.
No, he's ultra confident on the ball, isn't he?
Yeah.
We won't have no problem with that.
I'm gonna go minute 10 to 15.
Oh, okay. So you're thinking early.
For Lautaro Martinez,
early, huh? No, Lukaku to come on in a minute.
The only way that this
City,
game
City
would
to score.
start to balance out is if City went down to 10 men. But do you know what? Part of me, I'm just wondering if there's any nerves, maybe, you know, as much as they've been dominant all season, this is the Champions League final, and they understand the pressure, and the pressure is huge. It's an opportunity to do a treble. They must be stressed. Hopefully.
No, you know what? I think it's one of those things. They'd be lying if they said they wasn't nervous, because you have to be nervous. But I genuinely think once you step across the line and you're on the pitch, the nerves disappear. You just get to work.
Yeah.
And not just that, like these players, and look, as both of you guys said, rightly so, like they would be nervous. My days, though, they've won so much. Like, these players are so experienced, so damn experienced. I think some of their players, they've won 5 Premier Leagues already, because they've been there since Pep has been around. So, come on, man. By now, it should be nerves of steel. So, of course, there'll be some butterflies, but I think right now, whilst they're in the field, they'll just go about doing their business. This is Matisse's man, DeMarco. Looks a little bit like Arnautovic.
You know what? Arnautovic was a really good player. He
was a good player, bro. Stoke City, come on.
He was techie, and West Ham as well.
And West Ham, yeah.
He was actually quite techie. He had
were we ever linked with Arnautovic?
Do you know what?
We were
were
briefly, very briefly, and people weren't happy about it.
We were linked with Fernando Llorente as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I think that was kind of similar time to Arnautovic.
We were linked with Ashley Barnes as well. So
oh my
Andy
god.
Carroll.
Andy, bro, Ashley Barnes. Do you know that day I wanted to honestly just give it all up and say forget it.
Give it all up. Let's just do watch-alongs for tennis.
I don't think I was a content creator back when that was going on. Thank God. I would have lost it. I would have been a breaking news stream. I would have had a meltdown. Younes, was you doing the whole karting back then?
I was. I had my old channel at that point, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Younes, was YouTube buzzing back then? Like, did you used to do too much live, or was it just dropping videos? Or
I never did a live.
No,
at that point, no, because I don't even think it was much of a thing.
No,
Twitch was the known place for streaming, and that was it.
Yeah.
But no, I done regular videos, like a video every couple of days, 3 days or so. Close to every day, not every day though. And no, the views were. I mean, back then I used to see like maybe 5,000 views as unbelievable, or 3,000 views as sick, you know. So,
but was it back then like sick at that time, like 5,000, 10,000 views? Was that like considering back then to, you can say the ratio now. You can say there's been inflation. You know, if we take it in that context, like bloody
there's been inflation
hitting everywhere,
even views. So like what people regard as like, let's say 5,000 now compared to 5,000 back then, it meant more back then for sure.
So 5,000 back then.
What the hell was he doing? Has Edison just kicked out of play? What's he doing that for?
What do you do that for?
I don't know. I thought someone was down injured. Man just kicked out of play for no reason.
No,
I know who my ball playing goalkeeper is today.
Pep's
clapping. What's he done that for?
What's he doing?
The way he
surely someone was injured or down, or
I even saw. I think Diaz doing this. So
it's an Inter Milan throw. The way he kicked it out was so like nonchalant, just like, oh yeah, whatever.
He's like, look, we're gonna give you guys a chance. Have the ball.
Nah, he must have had a tenner on a throw-in at 10.
What is going on? Nah, Edison's moving.
But what is this guy doing, bro? He almost just gave it away.
Yeah, bro, this is very spooky. This is.
Oh my god, nah, Edison.
Look, he's walking to it as well. Why is he so
What's
chill?
he doing?
What's wrong? Why is he so calm?
But does he know it's a Champions League final?
He's
not
acting like it. He's acting like as if this is just a little kick around at the park. I don't know.
Kick around with Lautaro.
Even that moment from Martinez. If Lautaro, I don't know whether to call him Lautaro Martinez, but if he had just taken it down there, Edison was off the pitch.
Yeah,
Edison was off the pitch.
He's not in the goals.
Do you think he's shitting it? He might be.
He committed and then withdrew.
Kieran says City look good. It will be 2-0. Mark my word. We'll see. Do you know what? If City did lose this game, it would be mad.
It'll be Edison's fault.
The
100%.
level of confidence that everybody has in City winning, like City fans as well. If they don't win, it's actually going to be like mad.
If they lose this, just give away your Champions League spot to us. Like,
yes, take us back in. We'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, it's no point.
It would be a monumental failure in this match if they didn't
Who
win.
cares if you've beaten Real and Bayern and you go to the final and then you bottle it? Nah, just give it to us.
It would actually be mad if they didn't win. Like, people would be so stunned. They'd be so shocked.
They would.
Like, no one's really given Inter a chance here.
By the way, boys, that was quite ridiculous from Edison, the way he kicked that ball out.
Yeah.
What's mad is
a pass.
Pep reacted and was like clapping. I don't know if he's just trying to encourage him, but there must have been a reason. He's not stupid.
Because it looked like I thought there was an injury.
I don't know. Oh, here's
I thought that.
Marco. Left side, ball in.
Here comes DeMarco. Arnautovic. Puts the ball in.
Arnautovic. Come on, Inter!
Oh, here we go. Watch out for Eden Dzeko now for this corner. Watch out for it. This is their chance. This is their chance, ladies and gentlemen.
Set pieces.
This is it.
This is where, the Italians have their only hope, I would say.
But don't commit too much because on the counter you could get caught. So far too many times we've seen these Premier League teams too smart, man. Opposition get a corner and then they're the ones that concede. So
Morello nearly fluffed his kick there to get the ball back into the box. He's lucky. I think he hit it with his shin.
By the way, for Çalhanoğlu as well, Turkish player, Inter Milan. This probably be a bit of a home reunion for him as well.
Yeah, Çalhanoğlu, you're right. Yeah.
Corner's going to come in.
But the only difference is he actually played for Turkey.
Yes.
Headed away.
Gundogan's an imposter.
Gundogan's an imposter. Much like Ozil as well, another imposter.
Yeah, set piece has been wasted, guys.
Yeah, that was waste.
Completely.
That was a waste.
Come on.
Well,
Can you imagine
Oh, go on.
I was going to say, can you imagine what Turkey would have been with Ozil, Gundogan? If they actually played for Turkey. Would have been all right.
No, you know what? There's a chance that they wouldn't have ended up being the footballers that they became if they did play for Turkey.
True.
Do you think so?
True.
Why is that?
Because the eyes don't end up being on you as much as, let's say, when he played for Germany. It's a similar situation as if Zidane, imagine if Zidane chose to play for Algeria. He wouldn't have been Zidane.
No, he still would have balled out.
He just wouldn't have.
Would have balled out, but he would not have.
He still would have balled out.
He might have been like it might have been like a Dal Taarabt or something.
But exactly. Well,
not that name, bro.
He was a baller. He was a baller. That guy.
He was sick. He was sick for about 2 minutes.
That guy played like Zidane. The way, oh my days, the way.
At least say Hatem Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa, maybe. I don't know.
Ben Arfa, yeah. No, I mean, look at a good example is Mahrez. Sick. But he will never win the Ballon d'Or. Just won't. But if he chose France, there's a chance he might be up there. Do you know what I mean? With the Turkish lot, I suspect the same.
Could Mahrez have chosen France?
He could have. He was born there. Yeah, he was born in France.
Bro, all of these Algerians born in France. Were you born in France as well, Younes?
No, I was born here.
Is there any Algerians born in Algeria?
I took the English route.
Honestly, Algerian people, can they be born in Algeria? It's a must be born
No,
there.
you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. No, there's a lot of Algerians coming through now that played, that were born in Algeria. Ben Sebaini, who's at Dortmund now, born in Algeria. Slimani, who played at Leicester, born in Algeria.
They had enough of these.
From what I'm hearing, the Algerians need to get busy, bruv. You know what I mean? Start reproducing.
Yeah, who's the next talent coming up, Younes, from Algeria that you're excited about?
It's tough. There's a bit of a transition at the moment. It's tough. It's a tough one. I know, Benassa's still young, but he's already established.
Ben Rama is also young.
Ben Rama is still young,
established as well.
Yeah. The one that I'm gutted about is Atal, because he had that injury.
I remember Atal.
We were linked with him as well, Yusuf Atal.
Yeah.
Atal was quick.
He looked mad.
He was fast, man.
Where is he? Is he retired now?
No.
Nah,
he's still in knees. He's still in
Oh, he's
knees.
still in
Yeah,
knees.
yeah.
Okay.
But because of that injury set him back so long.
Messed him up. Injuries messed him up.
Worse than Kante.
Is Hossam Aouar, is he Algerian background as well?
He's chosen to play for Algeria now, yeah.
Oh, well,
So
look out
that's
for
a
him.
bit, that's a...
People are saying they
looking
can
forward
see
to
why Poch wants Martinez because the work rate, good hold up, play fits the system.
This is true. I honestly think there's an Argentinian...
I just want someone more. I don't know, man. I don't
Link.
trust his finishing, man.
Argentinian contingency building.
I don't trust his finishing, though. That's the thing. I've just seen him miss so many big opportunities.
Well, we've seen that day in, day out at Chelsea, so it doesn't bother us at this point, mate.
No, it does.
But Matisse, remember, was it last season when Inter played Liverpool and Lautaro Martinez in the second leg? That banger outside of the box.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I've got PTSD, man. I wanted Ivan Toney.
Oh, nice.
But then he
pass
decided
from
to go
Haaland,
into Ladbrokes.
Yeah, man. He went into Ladbrokes, Paddy Power, everything.
All of them, Betfred.
I think he's done.
Sports.
Honestly, I think he's done. I really do think he's done.
Grealish almost did very well there.
6 months away from football. He's going to come back to Brentford in I don't know what shape. Maybe more gambling stuff.
He's going to come back so rusty. It's going to be mad.
Yeah, and he may never play the way he has played so far.
I know how it is in Australia, but in England, where all the betting shops are, there's always a chicken shop next to it, right? Or like a chicken and chip shop. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ivan Toney comes back and he's put on 20 stone or something.
Yeah, all the chicken and chips, man. All the chicken and chips.
Here's Grealish.
Oh, what's going on? What City are a little bit rattled, bro. It's
good. I want Inter Milan to rattle them. Oh, Lautaro on the break. Go on. Nice. Oh, the pass is under hit.
Yeah. How did he get the ball in the first place? City should have been able to defend that. But
Younes, have you played it? Have you played at the bridge?
Oh, yeah. Anatovic.
That's a great interception.
Yeah, he's done very well with that interception.
Coming forward.
Go on.
Long shot from Lautaro.
No, I did. Yeah, twice actually.
Twice.
Yeah, twice. The one was an event run by Shaw when Shaw was sponsoring.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And the other one was an actual trial, not for Chelsea, but it was an actual trial, and it was hosted at the bridge.
Okay.
That was my first time, and I was bricking it.
It's surreal. It's surreal playing there, I must say.
Oh man, did you play full pitch?
Yeah, full pitch.
Full pitch. Yeah.
And I was receiving the ball in the Jorginho position. I was just thinking of, this is what he does. This is what he does. He has to receive it here. And I was just, do you know what? Because fitness-wise, my energy levels are finished. As is everybody's, unless you're actually training and actually playing football weekly. Yeah. But I haven't played in years. So I was like, the less movement, the better. And I just need to just try and pick up pockets of space and just get the ball and just pass it on, That's all you can do. And just hopefully you drift close to the goal, receive it, and then pop a shot off. But just to play on that pitch and just to see what's around. But you know what? It's weird. When you're playing, you're not thinking about anything around you.
You're not, are you?
And that's what I really deep. After you get over the whole, and obviously there's no people there, so I can't really relate, but just playing on this I thought I would have been looking around and look at this. This is amazing. But it's not like that. You're looking around at the beginning and you are kind of in awe, but as soon as the game kicks off, it's like you're playing Sunday League again and you're just focused on the match. You're not thinking
focused on the game.
Yeah.
And then once the game's finished, you go back to looking again. You're like, wow, yeah, that was nice. Yeah. Wow.
So as much as they're playing in front of all these people and it must be stressful, I can imagine that they would get used to it and they must be just zoned out.
Yeah.
When the game's on, they must not even know that people are they must not even be thinking that people are around them.
You saw Edison. You saw Edison what he did.
Yeah, just
zoned out.
Yeah, Edison zoned out. Oh god. But
by the way, lads, all our prediction came wrong. So
well, no, yours is still in play. We've got until 25th minute.
Oh, did I say 20 to 25?
17, yeah. I've got 17 to 23. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So both of you are still in. Well, Matisse, you got a minute left.
We've got a super sticker here from Isaac Football Club. Appreciate it.
Shout out.
Any thoughts on Cassidy next to Enzo? I wouldn't have him as a starter. No, I think that's too soon.
He's been killing it at the under-20s. By the way,
he has. But the funny thing is,
of the tournament.
The funny thing is, if we play him in a double next to Enzo, how is he gonna actually get the freedom to go forward and score these goals?
He needs to be advanced. Yeah, and
I think he needs to be playing where Nkuku's playing. Really.
Yeah.
As
logically.
Yeah.
I think he can play as an 8, sort of like a box to box.
Yeah, all that. But
you see his style, the way that he plays, and the way he takes his shots. Like
Bro,
we actually have a midfielder that can take shots.
Bro, they call him the Italian Ballack. Italian Ballack, that's him.
I was going to say, he looks like a hybrid of Ballack and Lamps.
Because physically he's so
scary.
He's so ahead of everybody else. I don't want to get too excited.
Exactly.
Because he is going to physically dominate that level because they're a lot younger and it's a younger level, a lower level, and obviously he's physically he's like Loftus-Cheek in that way. He's just blown everybody else out of the water physically. So he's gonna be able to stamp his authority a lot better.
Do you know what, boys? I'm very impressed with how Inter Milan is holding up in this game. Really,
they are, innit? They're starting to come out now as well a little bit.
And they're coming out. They're playing as well, as Pep said.
Yeah,
like they're doing all of that. They're doing that.
Yeah, King Bob, we're not going to show the game because we're not trying to get copyright strikes on our channel. So I
always love comments like that, Matisse. Some brother, show me the game. I demand.
Are you not showing the game? This isn't a watch along.
There's nobody else showing the game, so that's we're not going to show the game. I don't have broadcast. I don't have broadcasting rights for the Champions League final. Like,
what's the brother going to say? Why don't you, Matisse, have broadcasting rights?
Why don't you? Just why don't I have broadcasting rights for the Champions League final?
It's only going to be a couple of million.
I don't know. I don't think I've even got the time to explain to you why I don't have that.
No, you know what? The best answer to give him is, okay, if I were to put the game on, watch how quickly this whole stream disappears.
Yeah, watch. It'll be like magic.
Then you'll get a little piece of text on the middle of the screen that tells you UEFA have blocked this content due to copyright.
Yeah. I mean, Sky Sports don't have it, so I don't feel that bad that I don't have it. To be fair, if Sky Sports don't have it, then I think I'm all right.
Sky Sports are fuming. They used to have it.
It's mad that they don't, isn't it? Like they're missing out on a lot of good football this season.
Mate, do you remember when ITV had it? Those were the days.
Those were the days, yeah.
Those were the days.
Yeah. Little old me don't have it. It's all good. I'm fine with that.
Show me the
game. They're like, yo, grind harder. Wake up earlier. Why don't you have it?
How have you not discussed this with UEFA? What's going on? Why are you slacking?
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Everything's possible if you put your mind to it.
Every stream without a fail, boys, I have someone commenting, show me the game. I'm not coming here to listen to your commentary. Show me the game.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, I wish he. Do you know what? Yeah. Oh no, let me not dream in it. Let me just enjoy it for what it is.
You know what? I'm a tad ahead of you guys. I might pause it for like a second.
We'll probably catch up when our TVs glitch or something.
Yeah,
it's all right.
There we go. hopefully I've caught up. I mean, you guys have caught up. I'm on 25, 55. 25, 55, 56, 57.
I got 52. 53.
Oh,
54.
Younes, what? But you might as well just let me just tell you what the score is. All right? Just don't watch it. Matisse, where are you, bro?
I'm exactly where the timer says, really, or maybe 10 seconds off that.
Maybe 10 seconds off that.
There's no point. There's no point pausing it.
That's a lifetime, mate.
There's no point pausing it, Miz. You may as well just
continue on. I'm in the future. I'll let you guys know.
You're good when you are. Yeah, it's literally only a few seconds. Top.
Tony says you can't say I don't feel confident about Lautaro's finishing in the same sentence. Say I want Tony only 12 open pen. Well, to be honest, Tony plays for Brentford.
Brentford, isn't it?
And Lautaro plays for Inter Milan. So, yeah. But Tony's always been a good finisher. If you just look at him, even in the championship. Like he's always, Haaland, what a chance.
What
Big
a
save
save.
from Onana.
Onana.
What a save on Nana. But what about KDB putting that ball through?
Mad ball. Oh,
That's already one tick point for Onana.
yeah.
Every time he makes a
his
save,
transfer fee has just increased.
every time he's making a save,
It's gone up by 10 million.
That's another 5 million.
That's a dreadful
ball
ball, by
for
the way,
KDB
on the
as well.
right hand side. What
What a
kind of ball
save.
is that back into the box?
Onana just makes himself huge.
Man,
That was mad.
Oh wow!
great pass from De Bruyne.
I really
put
want
his
Inter Milan
hand
to
out.
do this, man. Can you imagine Megan the Stallion running onto the pitch?
No,
Lukaku!
Oh, bro, Lukaku's gonna be one lucky man
Can you imagine
tonight.
Lukaku?
He will be so lucky.
Bro, he
You
will
just
be
know.
having kids in 9 months.
Yes,
if he wins
yes,
this game.
multiple kids.
Multiple children. Triplets.
Do you understand if Inter do win it and Lukaku wins it and then he comes back to Chelsea at pre-season? Do you understand what will walk through the door?
No, he has to. No. He needs to.
You-
He
you
already
thought
had the
really-
ego. He already had the ego.
If Lukaku wins it, Lukaku has to leave because his ego will be outrageous. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I'm a European champion.
bro!
You
can
peasants.
Can you imagine?
You
his ego?
peasants.
He will literally be calling Mudryk a peasant, bro. And Madueke, he'll be getting Madueke to shine his shoes in training and stuff. We can't have him win the champs and come back, bro.
This is one of the biggest reasons why I don't want Lukaku to win the
He'll be
Champions
like, yo, Poch, I'm picking the team. You've never won a Champions League. I'm picking the team.
Yeah.
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain
I'm
now.
the manager.
It'll be like you got to a final and lost. I got to a final and won. Shut up.
Bro, his
Nah,
ego
I
would
mean,
be- oh my god, I can't.
Lukaku's already as inflated as you can be.
Look at his ego after winning one little Serie A. That was his first.
Exactly.
That was his first ever title win
title.
in his
And
life. And look how he came back.
And he came back, and the Athletic reports, at the start of this season, like he was apparently mocking our players, like he was mocking our.
This is what I'm
current
saying.
players.
Like you have to give the keys to the right person because can you imagine if he had the trophy catalog of Dani Alves? His head would explode.
Bruh.
His head would actually explode, bro. If he'd won the amount of trophies Dani Alves has won, his head would explode, bro.
Yeah.
He would proclaim to be God himself or something at this point. At that point,
Imagine if he
crazy.
imagine if he had the career Ronaldo had. Oh my god.
No, but he wouldn't, would he? He just wouldn't.
No.
It's Lukaku.
Oh, KDB's down.
Yeah, I hope he's not. I hope he's not out. Come on, KDB, hang in there.
Oh, dearie me, what's going on? They're saying
Oh,
this.
no, he's
By the way,
finished.
this
I
would be
think
the
he's
this would be the second time. Because remember in the Champions League final against us, he went out injured.
He went out. He went off.
And
He
he
went
got
off.
the black eye as well, bro. He
no.
copped a big
Yeah,
one.
he got knocked out.
Oh, yeah, his hamstring, his hammy.
He's dead. He's finished. He's over.
His
Oh
hammy.
my god, this is a monumental breakthrough. Honestly,
Whoa.
this is huge.
Oh,
It's
that's
huge in the context of
huge,
things.
man.
That's exactly what happened last time. Man can't catch a break.
That's
Saying, how did we all
massive.
meet for the first time?
Surely he's not continuing on. Surely he cannot continue on. You are not damaging your hamstring, man.
Oh, he will. Oh, he will. Yeah, he ain't. Coming.
Oh,
He ain't coming off.
we're gonna
Bro,
learn.
it's the end of the
We're
season.
gonna-
It's the end of the season. He ain't going anywhere.
He's like, screw it. I'll go to hospital after this with
Yeah,
one
he
leg.
said, he said
I'll
don't
keep
go
going.
anywhere. Yeah,
Don't
he said,
go anywhere.
He said don't go anywhere. Pep said don't go anywhere.
He's like, we'll give you steroids afterwards. Don't worry.
More than you can believe.
What do you come
More
believe?
than
We'll give you some
What-
morphine to
What
kill
do
the
you can't
pain.
believe you're finishing this game? What do you come believe? What do you come believe?
Imagine he goes up to Pep. Pep, I'm dead. I'm dead. Now, more than you can believe you're staying on.
Yeah.
More than you can.
What do you come believe? I know where your family live. What do you come believe you're staying on? Oh god.
But yeah, how did we all meet for the first time?
Well,
It's a good question.
I guess on Twitter.
First time. Twitter, yeah.
No, Twitter. Yeah, no, Twitter with Miz, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Miz-
with you, Matisse, how did
I don't-
when did we?
Well, it was on Twitter because Miz was encouraging me with the videos from early on, and then we had a group chat. I can't remember. It was called the 12th Man, and then I had Miz on my podcast, my old podcast as well. So then for Miz it was through Twitter. Younes, I don't know. Was it through?
Miz fired shots at me for the first time. That's how I recognize.
Oh yeah, Miz was firing shots at everyone.
I got a message for you.
I've got a message just for you.
Younes pissed me off with that Lampard BS that he was saying at that stage.
What was he saying?
He was a massive
What was
yada
he
at that time.
Was he massive yada?
Yeah, he was. He was like, "Oh,
he's not like that anymore.
Sari left, and we're gonna have Lamps. Lamps gonna be this. Lamps gonna be that." And yeah, we saw what Lamps ended up being. So
I apologize.
Yeah, but Younes is not like that anymore. Younes ain't like that no more. He's scarred from that.
Younes is scarred from that now. Yeah.
But no, I remember talking in DMs after that, and we clarified everything. And then after that, there was just a newfound respect. And then here we are.
Yeah. And I think I don't know when did you start your channel? Because I started mine in November 2019, was it?
Yeah, I think I started probably the same year as you, but around March or April.
Oh, before. Like you went first.
Yeah,
you went.
Just before lockdown, like the Premier League stopped, and I just started my YouTube probably about 2 months ago. But I wasn't serious. It was more the fact of I never even thought about monetizing or anything like that. It was more just, Twitter's just not a big enough space, in terms of videos and whatnot, to allow you to express yourself. So went to YouTube, more sort of broader discussions.
Yeah, because I remember you getting tired of Twitter and not being able to fully get your point across, which is fair.
Yeah, a lot of people would misunderstand what I had to say and whatnot. And
you used to do threads, the visual ones. With the visuals for each, which was quite good. And then people started taking the idea and copying it and whatnot. But it's what it is.
It is what it is. I mean, I don't do that anymore.
Ahead of the game.
Yeah.
I'm paying tabs on KDB here. I've just got my eyes on KDB. I'm just like, how is he moving? He seems to be moving all right.
He seems to be moving all right, yeah. But how's
maybe he's bluffing? I bet he's bluffing. He's trying to get Inter excited, isn't he?
Do you reckon it's like adrenaline as well? Like
they're saying uncomfortable conversations if he comes off. That man must finish the game, no matter what. Doesn't matter.
No, you know what?
He doesn't look. He doesn't.
Do you think he lied? Do you think he's bluffing? Do you think they're trying to get into Inter's heads?
Nah.
That false sense of hope.
He's not moving. He's not moving comfortable. He's not. It's looking like uncomfortable for him.
Oh, he is.
He's finished. Right. He's done. He's put his hand. He's finished. He put his hand up. It's over for KDB. He's put his hand up. He's done.
And Haaland's thinking, shit, where's all my service coming from now?
Yeah,
man's gone from 5G to having no signal from. What's going on?
This is sad, man.
No, Foden's coming on.
Oh Lord,
this is sad, boys. Man, look at
second final in a row.
That's mad, huh? That's mad.
That's outrageous.
Look at Haaland. He's consoling him.
That's so sad.
Haaland's like,
second time that's happened. Imagine if you don't win it again.
Don't worry. Haaland's like, don't you worry. I'm bringing
this shit back.
Yeah. You're gonna be lifting the trophy. Don't you worry. I'm bringing
this is their JT moment.
Yo, Foden better get to work,
Boys, have you seen Haaland's expression? He's devastated, He's actually, because KDB is the guy that feeds him. He's devastated.
KDB is there cooking, with the big pan, chefing up all the food,
he's the big cooking lady.
KDB's with the wok, bro. He's just like this.
He's with the wok.
Mixing everything. And Haaland's just
the noodles
just sitting there just waiting to be fed, bro. Just...
It's like they've just taken off Gordon Ramsay and now they're hoping Jamie Oliver delivers.
Boys, we had a similar situation in Porto, right? Thiago Silva got injured early on.
Yeah, Christian said that to come on. Christian said that a masterclass.
Yeah. He had a masterclass as well, Christian said. Rudiger, that game. Antonio Rudiger.
That dog. All right, so now we're not keeping an eye on KDB no more. Who are we watching now?
I'm watching Gundogan now, bro. I'm watching Gundogan, man. Gundogan now
he loves
becomes
the big
next
game as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, Gundogan now becomes the KDB of this team.
He becomes the big one.
Oh, mate, that whole conversation about Gundogan and being amongst the greats of Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, and all that was outrageous.
Oh, do you know what though?
Understood it, but no.
He was holding his ground, like he was staunch about it. Like he didn't want to give up. Like he was. I know the lads were giving it to him as well, like that's a bit mad, but he was like, "Nah, hear me out. I got my reasonings around it."
For me, it was too much, too far.
Yeah.
Do you reckon if Gundogan scores the winner, does that give him some sort of conversation?
The same in the same way Onana's
No, it doesn't
transfer fee
change
goes up
anything
by
for me.
5 million every save.
It doesn't change anything for me.
You know,
Man said the same way it goes. The conversation goes up the same way as 5 million goes up for Onana.
So like, yeah,
I
there'll be more
swear-
on it for Gundogan, but realistically, no.
I feel like Inter's about to do a madness here. I swear they're about to do madness. They're just growing into the game.
Well, KDB's come off, so
37
I think
minutes
Inter
gone.
would get more confidence from that.
Deja vu
surprised.
against a certain dark blue team versus City.
Yeah.
These
Is
men
it
don't like
happening?
dark. They don't
Is it
like the blue.
happening?
They don't
They
like.
they think it's Chelsea.
They're seeing
They're
double.
getting PTSD.
They're looking at a Serbi and they're thinking, oh my god, that's Rudiger, you know.
Yeah, and we were playing a 3-5-2 night that night as well.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Barella, they're Mason Mount.
No.
Oh,
I'm a bit shocked with this scoreline 0-0 after 38
I'm happy, bro.
minutes.
This is the one day.
Yeah, me
you
too.
see, most finals, I'll be like, please don't go to penalties. If this goes to penalties, I will love it, and I think I deserve it. I will be here for the drama, bro. Please let this go to penalties. I will be here for it. No
Footballers and managers with their quotes, man. God love them.
Can you imagine? Goes to penalties. Lukaku misses the decisive penalty.
Nah, that's mad.
If I'm Megan Thee Stallion, then I am breaking up. I can't be with a loser like you.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, TMZ, Megan Thee Stallion leaves Lukaku.
Yeah, off the back of that penalty miss. Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton's dating Shakira now. I'm telling you.
What?
Yeah, it's mad.
Bro, Shaqiri must be like 10, 15 years older than him.
No, you'll be surprised.
Yeah, but
Lewis
those
Hamilton's
hips-
not
yeah,
young.
but those hips don't lie, miss.
Really?
It's true. Those hips don't
they,
lie.
they really don't. They really don't lie. And those hips
They
are still very,
forever
very
telling
good.
the truth.
It don't matter how old she is. They're still very nice.
No, hang on. Shakira is 46. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton is not
about
that.
38.
Bro, Lewis Hamilton is in his 20s, I bet.
Nah, he's not.
No, he's in his
30s.
30s.
He's in his 30s.
He's in
Nah,
his
not 40s. He's
30s.
not. He's in
Yeah.
his 30s. He's in his
He's
30s.
I thought
Yeah,
Lewis
yeah,
Hamilton's like about
38.
28, 29.
Is he 38?
Lewis Hamilton's 38.
Bro, he's up for 20, bro.
Bro, he's been in F1 for like how long
Bro.
now? 15
He just
years
looks
or
so
something.
young.
If Hamilton was in his 20s in F1, bro, we'd be Verstappen would be finished.
I don't know why it feels like, you know, I just watched Michael Schumacher the other day. Well, he's been gone for so long, huh?
Ooh, Foden.
Well,
Picking up in
just
the
as
left
Shumi
channel.
finished, Lewis came in.
Woo!
Yeah.
Go on.
No.
Yes, Inter Milan. Come on, move. Va-va-voom. Come on.
No, there's no vavavoom here, mate.
This
No,
is very
no
scrappy,
vavavoom,
man.
bro.
Just get to half time, boys. Go again.
Go again. Restart.
Restart,
I'm not
yeah.
liking the way City's playing this, but I think kudos to
happy.
Inter Milan. Kudos to Inter Milan for having a very organized setup, which is not allowing City to control this game. They don't have the control like they have had in previous matches. So, yeah, I think Pep will have a stern word to say at halftime and get the players going. Yeah, they're not really controlling the game, boys.
It's a madness. They're not, but I'm cool with that. If Inter Milan can snag a little goal out of somewhere and then just
Matisse, you want Inter to win this?
yeah, of course.
Oh, I thought you were a City. You're
Nah,
a City
bro.
fan.
No. I don't give a damn. Nah.
I want City to win, bro.
Nah.
I
No,
can't
City
be
all day
bothered
long.
with it.
Nah. Why? Why do you want City to win?
Because
I mean, do the treble. I don't really have any
And the treble.
animosity
Why
with
do
Man
you see
City,
them do the
and
treble?
I don't want Lukaku to win it, bro.
Nah,
Yeah,
don't
neither
care
do
about
I.
that. No, but if Lukaku wins it, Inter Milan can afford him.
Oh, they get a lot
Nuh-uh.
of money. Yeah, they get a lot of prize money.
Yeah, they get prize money. If no, they have to.
So essentially, what you're saying is, if Inter win it, pretty much we win it because we get the prize money.
Yeah, but no,
Because of
they have to
Lukaku.
pay for him.
Oh,
if
I see.
they win it, there's no way they don't take him back. Even if it's on a loan, I don't care. Remember, I need Lukaku to leave any means necessary. I don't care if it's in a taxi. I don't care if it's in an Uber. I don't care if it's on one of them little Lime bikes. I don't give a damn how he gets.
I think that's going to happen anyway.
Nah, bro, I'm not taking any risks. The more money that goes into the Inter Milan institution, the better, bro. Because these lot are broke. Do you know
I think we've given them enough.
Nah, they need
we've
more
given
money.
them a lot.
Trust me, bro. They're broke. They need to win this. They need the prize money. UEFA needs
How is it that we gave them, what was it, 100 million? And he's
still
playing for them in this Champions League final.
And
that's mad. That is mad.
How is
we
it
gave them 100 million and he's playing for them.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
I don't need City to do a treble. That's nothing to do with me. I just need
this is football heritage.
Nah, not for me. Not for me.
To see a treble since '99.
You remember, if they don't win it, we can still tell them they've never won the Champions League. They've got more league titles than us, so we need that.
Yeah, but we've got 2. If they win today, they'll have 1.
Yeah, but it's better if they have none. It's better if they have none.
I do like that aspect of it, that they better have none. I do like the fact that they won't have any. That does excite me. But I just
that excites me greatly.
I just can't.
And you have to remember, Saj is a City fan as well, so that's also another thing for me.
You got big reasons.
Yeah,
you got big reasons.
You've got real.
And let's be honest, Big Six will pop off if City lose.
I'd be mad.
Off.
Yeah.
Poor Hughie.
Big Steve in the mud, Hugh in the mud, every one of those City fans in the mud. So, and I think you guys will absolutely have a feast.
Oh, bro, knife and fork, desserts. I'll bring a dessert.
As in our player. Our player, no.
He's not our player anymore. I think is he gone?
Oh, where'd he go? He went to City, didn't he? Did he go to City?
I can't.
City Academy or something?
Oh, they got a free kick. Thoughts on Poch wanting Valverde? Not going to happen. That was the biggest.
Is this true? Is this really true?
That rumor was such a big waffle, man. We ain't getting Valverde.
That's not true.
That was rubbish.
We ain't getting
That's
Valverde,
not
man.
true.
That was massive waffle. Massive.
Is that Darko who started that, or
I don't
whoever
know.
else? Agent Darko.
Hot Days chicken.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it was him. I think it was actually a actual newspaper or something. Kevin has a bad luck with injuries. 2 finals. Maybe Inter Milan takes it. Maybe so. We'll have to see.
I'm surprised it's still 0-0.
I'm very surprised.
I like the suspense though.
And I'm very impressed with Onana as well so far. Very impressed.
Yep.
Come on.
But that's with organization of Inter's defense as well in front of him. Hopefully we can give him that level of organization and set up under Poch.
Yeah. Like for me, I just don't want anybody from this country to win anything.
Ever. What? And you want a coefficient for Chelsea? How the hell is that?
But they don't need to
win.
Matisse,
what happened to coefficient, bro?
Yeah, but remember, it's the top 2 nations. So they can both English teams get to the final, get us the coefficient point, and then lose.
Matisse got all this worked out, bro.
Mate,
I've already mathematically worked it out.
You know that GIF that does all this maths calculation? Like he's one of those guys.
Yeah, I don't need them to win. No.
The job is already done.
Yeah. Oh, you meant Asensio. Yeah. Asensio has gone to PSG.
Oh, he went to PSG, yeah.
Yeah, he's gone to PSG.
On a free.
PSG doing PSG things again. Asensio, Ugarte. They got Ugarte, and they've got at least 7 other midfielders. Like,
do they not worried about having bloated squad and?
No, they're not worried about that kind of stuff.
Players sitting outside change rooms playing PSP and stuff.
They're happy. They're happy to have players play PSP.
Javier Pastore playing Nintendo DS at 37 years old.
Shout out to PSP.
Mario Brothers. Ake. I love it. The fact that this could be 0-0 at half time is brilliant. I love the suspense. Because imagine if it was 2 or 3-0 to Man City right now. That would be awful.
Akanji with a pile driver.
Ooh.
Oh, look at those Inter legends. Cambiaso.
Oh, mate.
Woo. I was saying this
Hello with them as well.
Cambiaso could have won the Premier League at Leicester, but he left the year before.
Oh yeah, he was with Leicester.
He did.
Yeah. He stopped them from getting relegated. It's like, I'm not doing that again.
What a weird transfer.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing another relegation scrap. They were like, all right, see you later, mate. And then they won the title.
Do you boys remember the last time Inter Milan won the Champions League under Jose Mourinho? That Inter, Militao, Eto'o, Wesley Schneider.
Who can name the whole 11 from the Inter Milan Champions League winning team?
Okay.
Oh my days.
Julio Cesar.
In the chat, go for it if you can. Yeah.
Julio Cesar.
Okay.
Maicon.
Walter Samuel.
Zanetti.
Zanetti, did he start that?
Was Walter Samuel back then?
Was it Walter? No. Actually,
he might have been
I'm
the
gonna
captain.
Google it. I'm going to Google it. And then I'll...
Wesley Schneider in midfield.
Yeah, you're skipping a lot of positions there.
No, I don't remember all the defenders.
Who was the
I've got it up. I've actually got the team up.
Was it Lucio? No, was it?
Wait,
no,
is that
Javier
Lucio?
Zanetti had to be... Lucio. That was a bit after Lucio.
That's old.
That's old.
And it's half-time,
Zanetti.
Zanetti, definitely.
Zanetti.
Materazzi?
Maicon.
Materazzi? Was Materazzi there?
Materazzi,
Yeah,
that's the one.
Materazzi was there.
Materazzi.
Pandev, there you go. Pandev.
Yes, Pandev.
Someone said Mkhitaryan, brother. He wasn't.
I've actually got the team up. I've got the team up.
Stankovic, yes.
Oh, Dejan Stankovic. Oh,
Stankovic did not start. Stankovic was on the bench.
Oh.
Materazzi did not start. Materazzi was on the bench.
No way.
Oh, in the mud.
Who the hell started this final?
Pandev is a shout. Yeah,
Pandev started on the left wing.
Eto'o Milito, sorry.
Yeah, Eto'o Militao.
Schneider, you got right. Cambiasso, you had, I think. Zanetti,
Cambiasso as well. Yeah, Zanetti.
Samuel started. Maicon and Julio Cesar. You're missing two players. You're missing two players.
Ooh. Midfielders, right? I'm missing midfielders.
Defenders. Left back and centre back.
Oh, who was their left back, man? Obviously, Maicon right back.
I'm trying to think of that flipping final.
Someone saying Shivu. Shivu?
Yeah, left back, yeah.
Wow. Ukrainian, right? Shivu? Ukrainian.
Yeah, he's Romanian. He was quality.
Yeah, Shivu was good.
Yeah, who was alongside?
There's a legendary centre back that you're forgetting. It's mad.
Legendary.
I know it's nuts. It's nuts. Yeah,
Lucio.
Lucio. Yeah, Lucio. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, so right. Younes was right. Yeah,
did you say Lucio?
Right. Yeah,
I said Lucio earlier on. Yeah,
okay.
But then I was like, no, that could be even older.
No, no, it was Lucio. Materazzi was on the bench. Do you know who was on the bench as well? Montari, but also
Sally Montari.
Balotelli was on the bench as well.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Balotelli is a Champions League winner.
I know he was on the panel earlier on with BT Sports. He had Fabregas, Gerrard.
Something people were saying in the chat.
He was
the Man City defender.
Micah Richards.
No. With
Richard Dunn.
Richard Dunn. Jolien Lescott. Yeah.
Lescott. And then I was looking at all of them and going, whoa, apart from Gerrard. Actually, did Fabregas win the Champions League?
Fabregas
with Barca?
No.
Oh yeah, he must have. He must have won a Champions League.
He must have won.
There's no way he didn't win a Champions League with Barca.
He must have won.
Because I was looking at that panel and thinking Balotelli could legit be like, I'm the only one that's won it.
Oh, Balotelli said that.
No, he could have if he wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
It would be a Balotelli thing to do.
Rio didn't win a Champions League.
He has won one. Yeah, he has.
Rio did, I think.
Rio did. The one that we lost.
The one that we lost, isn't it? Yeah.
Micah Richards didn't. Obviously, he didn't win.
Did Fabregas?
Oh, he didn't.
I'm sure for Barcelona.
He must have won it for Barca. He must have won the Champions League for Barca. You know what? We should do more quizzes. I'm gonna give you guys questions. I'm just gonna.
This is great halftime entertainment for everybody.
Halftime because that game ain't really saying too much, so we just gonna move on. All right, this will be a good one because this will be Chelsea related. So
no, he's never won it. By the way,
he's never won it.
Wow.
I just
only runner-up. He was a runner-up with Arsenal. That's it. He won the Super Cup in 2011, but that's when he joined. They'd already won it.
I just assumed.
He cheated. How could you play for the Super Cup if you didn't play in the Champions League? Nah, man, that's cheating.
All right, this is something that you guys have to get, but I'm gonna run it anyway. Okay, you gotta go through Chelsea's starting 11 and bench for the 2012 Champions League winning team.
Oh my god.
Oh
Stop.
my god.
Right, checking goal.
Checking goal.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
I know JT
Bertrand
wasn't
at left
there.
back.
Who?
Bertrand started at left back. didn't he?
Bertrand. Yeah. No,
He
I
did
think
No. Bertrand
Yeah.
started ahead of
He
Ashley
was a
Cole.
winger. He was
He was
a
a
winger.
winger. He was a
Yeah,
winger.
yeah.
Ashley
David
Cole.
Luiz was there.
Yeah, David Luiz, yeah.
David Luiz.
Um,
Cahill.
Cahill
Yeah,
was there.
Cahill
Yes.
started, yeah.
Who started at right back?
Yeah, who started right back? It
Was
it
it-
wasn't Basingwa. No, it wasn't
It was
Basingwa.
Bosingwa. It
Was
was.
it Basingwa?
Basingwa.
Yeah.
I thought he came
Basingwa.
off the bench.
Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Did not start.
Did he not? He came on.
Lamps, obviously, he was the captain.
Ramirez was not even on the bench.
No, he did.
Oh, he must have
no,
been
you're
injured.
right.
He
You're
might have
right.
been
He
injured.
wasn't.
He
I'm
must have
thinking
been injured.
semi-final. Crap.
He might have
Yeah,
been
he must have
injured.
been injured.
Lamps in midfield. He was.
Lamps.
Yeah. Next to
He was captain, right? Lamps was captain. I
was.
still
Next
remember.
to Mikel.
Mikel, yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
man of the match
Mikel.
that game. Yeah.
I know Mata came in as a was Mata started or did he come off? I know he produced that corner.
Maluda.
for Drogba.
Bench. Meluda's bench.
Did Mata start?
Drogba
The
up
team?
top.
Mata started. Drogba.
Mata
Yeah.
started.
So you got
Drogba,
one more player you're
obviously.
missing.
One more.
player in the starting 11. Yeah.
Mireles?
Nope.
No.
He wasn't even on the bench.
Oh man, it would have been on that left-hand side, wouldn't it?
People are saying Kalu. Did Kalu start? I don't
Kalu
remember.
started.
Kalu?
Oh, wow.
Kalu started.
I don't
Kalu
remember
started.
him. I don't
No one
remember him
remembers. No
starting.
one remembers
Yeah.
Kalu starting, but Kalu started Champions League final.
That team
I'll-
won the
I'll-
Champions League.
I'll give you the bench. Ross
Bloody
Turnbull,
hell.
Paulo Ferreira,
Ferreira.
Oriol Romeo on the bench, Maluda,
Wow.
Torres, and Sturridge.
Yeah.
Sturridge.
Sturridge,
Yeah.
yeah. Sturridge was a
Wow.
Champions League winner.
Winner.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Let's
mad.
go 2008 final, which we lost in Moscow.
Oh, bloody hell. Actually, this could be
that's
easy.
gone back. That's
could actually
Oh,
gone
be
man,
back
easy.
far.
there's some big names in this team. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, this team is like all stars. You know, when you go
Exactly.
on FIFA and you go to like the soccer AM team or the Wild 11, this is the kind of team for both sides, to be honest. Even Man United as well.
Yeah.
But
By
especially
the way, a few people have been saying Ross Turnbull is a Champions League winner as well. So
yeah, Ross
That's
Turnbull
true.
is a Champions
That's
League winner.
true.
Yeah, he is. It's mad.
That's mad.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying Ivanovic, but no
Nah,
Ivanovic.
I remember he was either injured or he was suspended or something.
I
picked
think
up
he was
too many-
suspended.
He
That's
picked up
mad.
too
We
many
had no-
yellows or something
We
like
had
that.
no John Terry, no Ramirez, no Ivanovic. How the hell did we win that?
John Terry, he
Mad, isn't it?
did that foul, obviously in the semi-final.
knee to the back, yeah.
knee to the back.
yeah.
Bloody hell, John.
Let's
That wasn't
Alright.
discreet one bit.
run through your 2008 team if you can.
Oh,
Right,
bro,
checking
this
goal.
is-
Yeah,
Ashley
Carvalho.
Cole.
this team is unreal. Yeah,
Carvalho was there.
yeah.
Carvalho, JT,
John Terry.
Right back.
Ferreira.
Nope,
Who was that? No, Basingwa. He just joined.
nope.
No.
He was
Ivanovic.
neither of
Who the
those.
hell
two
was
were in
right
the
back?
squad. Neither of nope, not Ivanovic either. None of them are even in the squad.
Who was right back?
This is 2008, by the way.
Wait. 2008.
I was going to say something mad like Boularus or something.
Nope. This is an all-star team. This ain't no joke. Boularus is
Who the hell was right back?
Who was right back?
Boularus the bozo is not in this team.
Oh my God, who was right back?
I don't remember the right
Do you
back.
want
What did Avram Grant do?
Some people are saying Essien. Some people
it was
saying
Essien. It was
Oh,
Essien.
was
Essien at right
Essien.
back.
And it was Belletti on the bench.
Yeah, I was going to say Giuliano Belletti. I was going to say,
That's the
but I
name that I
don't
was trying
remember
to
him
find.
starting.
Yeah.
I don't remember him starting, but I don't remember Essien right back either. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know
no,
why.
he was. He played right back quite a few times because we had a lot of injuries. All right, give me the midfield.
Right,
Lampard
midfield.
obviously was there.
Yeah,
Who did you say?
Frank
unbelievable.
Lampard obviously
This
was
midfield
there.
Oh,
is-
Lampard, of course.
This midfield is
Uh,
ridiculous.
Lampard.
Makelele was there, wasn't he?
Yep.
I want to say, yeah, Makelele.
And one more.
What? Balak wasn't there,
Yeah,
yeah? No,
Ballack, yeah.
Balak was. Balak was.
Balak
Balak
was in the team at that time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought he came in a bit later.
And then the front three.
Front
Unbelievable.
three, Didier up top before he
Didier
got
up
sent
top.
off.
Nicolas Anelka.
Bloody Didier.
Nope. No,
No, he came
on. Nope.
He came on.
He came on. Remember, he came on. He didn't even come on for that long, and then he missed.
And he missed that penalty. I just
It was like, why did he come on?
By the way, that was one of the worst penalties.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Do you know what? He made me so angry.
But he passed it to the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's such a bad penalty. I was fuming.
You should watch his documentary. He actually talks about that in his
I need to
documentary.
watch that.
Yeah.
Who's the wingers, guys? Who you got for wingers? He's struggling. Anelka's on the bench. Yeah.
Maluda?
Yeah.
Maluda.
One more.
Who's on the right side?
Yeah. Right sides.
Joe Cole.
Joe Cole. Exactly.
Joe Cole.
And the
Cole.
bench. The bench.
I was going to say. What's that other player that played for us once upon a time in the right side? Jesper Gronke, remember that Gronke?
Yo, that ain't 2000.
He's a legend.
That ain't 2008. That's like 2002.
That's 2003.
That's a long way back.
Yeah.
He scored the goal that got us
Into
Champions League football,
yeah,
wasn't it? Against Arsenal.
Damien Duff was a player, but he wasn't in this. It's too late.
Duff's
for Duff.
already gone.
Too late. Yeah. Too late for Duff. Too late for Robin. All those guys. The bench is Kudicini, Alex, Balletti,
Goldberg,
Mikel, Shevchenko, Kalu, and Anelka.
Shevchenko. Wow. Lads, I'm just going to quickly duck out to pray. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right.
Cool. All good. So that's the team there. Unbelievable. All right. Let's see if I can take this. But I take this outside of Chelsea Younes now. Let's do it. Of course we have to. Do you know what? This one shouldn't be. I'm trying to think of that. Yeah, let's go with that incredible Barca team. The problem is with Barca is that they won it twice.
Which one?
I think. Yeah, which one exactly? They won it. They won it. That's what makes this difficult. Is they won it so many times in a short space of time.
And you know what? It can be tricky because with that team, the bulk is always the same, but then you have like one change here or there. You don't remember what year that is.
Yeah, there's a couple of changes here or there with that Barca team. It's not actually that easy because you'll get them confused. I'm gonna go with the 2009 team.
Oh my god,
that beat Manchester United, and they beat Man United twice.
They did, yeah.
But this team was the one that played at. Was this the Wembley team? Was it the Wembley team?
It was, yes.
2009.
It was.
Yeah. I think. It's the one.
It was.
Yeah.
It was when Messi scored that header.
No, it's not. No. 2009 is the one in Rome. The Wembley one is. Yeah, this is the Rome one. This is not Wembley. This is Rome.
Oh yeah. Because
Wembley was a long day.
Wembley was mad.
They got their asses handed to them. Absolutely handed to them.
Oh no, it's 2009 one's going to be more difficult then.
Yeah, that's a tough one. 11 was Wembley, yeah. Mad.
Right. Are we doing that one?
Yeah, let's do it.
2009 final Barca team.
Yeah, in goal.
Oh, bloody hell. In goal, is it Valdez?
Yeah, Victor Valdez. Then back four.
Puyol.
Yeah.
Was PK playing then? He wasn't, was he?
He was.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he's in the team.
Was it PK?
Yeah, PK's in the team.
Oh, okay. Puyol and PK.
This is difficult. I'm not gonna lie. This is difficult. If you get the back line, you're sorted. Because
really,
if you get the back line is the most difficult part of the team. If you get the defense, everything else is easy.
I'm trying to think right back.
In my opinion, I could do the front six, but the back four I'd have got wrong.
Was Alves wasn't?
No, Dani Alves. I get the back four wrong 100%. There's no way. No Dani Alves, guys. Dani Alves is not even on the bench. Don't know where he is. Must not have.
Oh, mate.
Do you want me to tell you?
Was it like Sergio Roberto or something mad?
No. Yaya Toure at centre back.
What?
Yeah, Yaya Toure centre back, and Silvinho, the Brazilian left back.
Oh.
And then it's Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta, Messi, Henry, Eto'o, which is easy.
That's mad.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah.
And Zlatan came after didn't he?
Yeah, after. Because Eto'o went the other way. Inter? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Inter won the 2010 one. So Eto'o won back-to-back Champions Leagues. And Zlatan went into the 10-20. Then he went to Barca, isn't it? And then, they did like a swap. Plus money. I think they gave Eto'o away for free and they paid money for Zlatan the other way. So it was a proper mad swap. And then on the bench is like Pedro, Gudjonsson, Bojan, Keita.
Gudjonsson.
Yeah. So it's a madness. Second half's about to start, people. Pedro's on the bench. Yeah. Back-to-back trebles. Yeah. Eto'o did back-to-back trebles. Sorry.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, because he did the Italian.
2 different teams.
Unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah.
That's mad.
He was nuts, though. I don't really understand that transfer. Like, what? I know Zlatan was a great striker, but Eto'o was also brilliant as well. I don't understand why. I think it was Pep, wasn't it? Pep at that point.
I think it was Pep.
Yeah,
Pep had a thing.
And
this is where
Zlatan failed at Barca.
Yeah. The whole let's say theory of Pep with African players doesn't quite go well. Started off with Eto'o. Eto'o went the other way and done a madness. When in reality, if he'd stayed at Barca, who knows?
Time for R9. Oh, Lukaku in this game. I think too early, but I think maybe last 20 minutes he'll come on. Maybe 70 minutes. I think you might see him. Maybe even 65 because Edin Dzeko is quite old to be fair. Big up, gents. AC Milan are in for Carney. Yes, they are. We'll see how that one goes. But to be honest, I haven't really been keeping up with the news because I've been in Prague, but I am back home now, as you can see. So I will be going back to the news and to the grind starting from tomorrow. And we will be covering the Under-20 World Cup final as well tomorrow as well. Watch along. So I'm looking forward to that, seeing what talent.
Who's the final?
I'm not sure. I think Italy are in the final, no?
Definitely. Italy have been killing it.
I've not been following it the whole way, like through, just to kind of leave it as a surprise. But yeah, it's Uruguay versus Italy, which is a shame because I don't think we have any players from Uruguay. I would have preferred.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I would have preferred if we had either the American team, obviously with the goalkeeper, or who was ripping it up? Ecuador, our brother, our kid in Ecuador, the 16-year-old.
Oh yeah,
I would have loved to watch him. Perez, I think his name is. Barella would, be perfect Kovacic replacement. I don't think he'll leave. Second half's kicking off. Let's get the timer going, people.
Also, we don't want to get replacements for players that have left just to get the same sort of level. Yeah, exactly. We need upgrades.
Yeah, we need upgrades.
Another Kovacic. If not, we just might as well keep Kovacic.
Yeah, we need to get a DM.
That's
my priority.
100%.
I'm not really bothered about the names. I want the positions. I want the balance in the midfield. So I wouldn't play Barella unless I don't know where people are planning on playing Barella, but I need someone to play next to Enzo. Yeah, that's all I'm interested in right now.
He needs someone.
I think Lavia would be a good signing. I don't know why Lavia's stocks have gone so low. Nobody seems to rate him anymore.
I wouldn't say for me anyway. I'm not saying bad player at all. He's class,
but
he's young. Yeah, and he needs to I wouldn't expect him to be playing every game, but I'd expect him to turn into a top midfielder in 2-3 years.
Yeah. I would like him and someone else.
Yeah. Someone to legit play with Enzo as the main partner. And then from time to time, you stick Lavia in.
But you know what? If Lavia came in, I would be excited though for him.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd be excited to watch him. Every time I've seen Lavia, he's been very impressive. Away at Arsenal, he's unbelievable.
Yep.
So as much as it would be a massive risk and it would be a gamble, I wouldn't be angry that we signed him. I'd be excited to see him.
No, completely. The one thing about him is this as well. I know Southampton are asking for close to 50 mil, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man, Matisse got me freezing.
We do need probably someone a bit more experienced. That's why I think Paulinho and then maybe someone like Lavia would be maybe a perfect balance.
Yeah, that'll be decent.
That'll be decent.
But you know what, boys? Lavia 50 million.
I was just saying.
Man, that's just...
I'll be back as well. 2 minutes. Yeah,
it's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah. That's Matisse. We got to be sensible, man. I mean, Lavia 50 million. I rate Lavia a lot, but he's inexperienced.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Who would you get? Paulinho probably.
Yeah, look, I wouldn't mind getting Paulinho. Let's just screw all of these Brighton negotiations.
You've had enough of the Caicedo.
I've had enough, bro. I've had enough. Like, stuff that, bro. They can keep Caicedo. They can sell it to whoever they want.
Do you know what my problem is? Even though I want us to, we've obviously already scouted young players anyway, like Santos and Cassidy. But if Arsenal get Rice and Caicedo, we're truly screwed.
Yeah, it is curtains. But let's think about it this way, Matisse. If Arsenal do get Caicedo, is there a chance for us to get Rice? Is there a chance?
I think the damage is done on Rice.
It's finished, yeah? It's over?
Yeah, for me it's done. Yeah, done. I think he's going to...
Surely Alex would speak to Declan.
Nah. Bro, he's been trying, bro. Nah.
He's been trying. He gave it a go.
Nah. Mount's leaving, isn't it? That doesn't help.
Well... See, this is where I get a bit annoyed that I ain't selling Mount to Man United for 40 mil. Man United, you pay.
Oh yeah, they should be paying 60 minimum. Yeah, bro. They paid 80 for Maguire. There's minimum 60, bro. Minimum.
Bro, they paid 80 for Maguire, 90 for Anthony. They just willy-nilly throw money at everyone. But when it comes to Chelsea, now you want to. Oh, now we want to fix our wage structure and our transfer policy.
Fix it after.
Yeah, fix it after this one. Why does it have to be this? No, fix it after this.
Yo, in the Milan, bro, they might be cooking something, you know, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, they're more in control, Matisse. They're more in control.
And the thing is, with Inter Milan, like they're not even fully at it yet. Like they're not even.
Yeah, wait till Lukaku comes on.
Yeah, like they're not even done. Like they can still go up a gear with Lukaku coming on.
Yeah.
Wow, this is crazy. I might be doing Lukaku propaganda when he comes on. This is mad.
Do you know what? Watch Lautaro Martinez's game lift even more once Lukaku comes on, because then you'll properly have a partner to play off of. Do you know what I mean?
I really need us to sign Caicedo because I know we're not going to get Rice. And if we don't, if Arsenal get both of them, we're finished. Like they're like, bro, Saka, Martinelli, and then you've got potentially a new striker, and you've got Caicedo, Rice, Odegaard, bro.
That's a winning team. That's a Premier League winning team.
Bro, we like in terms of what it used to be, they are now us and we are now them, bro. Literally. Oh, and the thing is, people like we can speak about Santos and Cassidy, but these guys still have to learn and prove that
they're inexperienced.
The guys they're signing are already ready for the Prem now, and they're young. So like we're only going to be able to try and catch up, but they might even get better.
And do you know what? Arsenal could potentially do the double because Caicedo probably about 80 million, Rice about 80. They have the capacity to spend 160 mil. They really do. Yeah. They're not like some Mickey Mouse club they're going to shy away from getting this business done.
So we have to get one of them, bro.
This is how I see it. We have to either we cannot be doing this match the opposition BS or whatever. We need to go out there. We need to just go out there and pay the money, break the bank, and just get Caicedo done. Or you're gonna have to sell Lewa Colwell. I don't want to sell Colwell, but that will give us an advantage. But I don't want that. Break the bank. Just break the bank. None of these.
I like Badiashile, but I'm not selling Colwell.
No. Colwell special. Bro, City's rattled, man. I'm telling you.
Taken out.
They are rattled. Inter, they are pressing correctly as well. Not pressing like a stupid dumbass. Like they're pressing proper.
Pep's just like to the crowd, why are you not here?
Because they're pissed.
Where's Big Steve?
Where's Big last time? They went pissed last time.
They're all nervous now.
They were drunk like skunks, bro. They couldn't even sing their hearts out, bro. They were finished.
They were drunk before the match. Look at Inter again. That Anatovic stealing the ball.
It's quality.
Bro, you keep calling him Anatovic. It's confusing the crap out of me. I'm like, who? Where's
Anatovic? Wow, this is now end to end. This is now end to end.
Oh, that's a challenge.
That's a brilliant challenge.
That's a challenge. He got broken.
He got broken.
The Premier League, mate.
Game might be opening up a little bit.
By the way, who's in that midfield for Inter? Nice how Matisse got that layout, man. It's brilliant. I don't have to keep checking the lineup. So they got Çalhanoğlu,
Barella,
Brozovic.
Brozovic.
That's nice. That's
Çalhanoğlu.
decent.
Yeah.
Where's Mkhitaryan? Is Mkhitaryan not playing for them?
Nah, Mkhitaryan is. Let me see if he's on the bench. I
gone.
was going to put the bench up, but I was like, let me not. Shout out to the blind people. I'm not even going to try and make you squint. Yeah, Mkhitaryan's on the bench. Yeah, but if there's any subs, I'll just switch them into the.
Is
graphic.
Lukaku on the bench?
Yeah, Lukaku's on the bench. Yeah.
Definitely.
Damn.
I think Megan, the Italians on the bench.
He must not be very good. Oh.
Shout out 37-year-old Dzeko.
Look at Simone Inzaghi doing that same sort of sitting style.
He's doing the AVB. I call that the AVB. I'm sorry,
The
AVB started that. He started that. He used to piss me off.
Man,
but he started that.
Come on, Lukaku.
Remember, what's his name? The Leeds, Marcelo Bielsa.
He used to sit down on the box or crouch and crouch. But I remember AVB doing that and thinking, brother, what are you doing? You're 32 years old, mate. Stand up on your feet.
Kalu started. Who could forget that Spider-Man haircut? True.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the goal against Barca was unbelievable from Ramirez, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh man, that's just great.
Can you imagine if
how did Stones, dude? What's he turned into?
Beckenbauer, bro. Beckenbauer.
Yeah,
legit Beckenbauer.
Stones needs to relax. This is what I'm talking about.
I'm impressed with Inter's organization, bro.
Bro, Stones is playing like cover with the dribbling. Bro, look at Stones, bro. No, Stones needs to chill, bro. He's meant to be a centre back.
Have you guys ever seen where like City struggle to open up an opposition? Like, I know there's a lot of low block teams in Premier League.
It doesn't happen very often.
It doesn't happen too often. Like Inter's doing a good job here. Yeah. Very, very good job. Simone Inzaghi, lads, what do you think about him as a manager?
Seems underrated.
He's done a great job, to be honest.
He's won a lot of titles with Inter, man.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say for Chelsea because I'm a Poch fan now, but I think I'd like to see him backed in the window because Inter have been struggling financially, so it's a bit hard.
There's rumors he's going to leave, Matisse.
Yeah, he's getting capped off financially a bit. Same with I couldn't believe they sacked Maldini at AC Milan. Do they not realize the blessings that he's brought them? It's like they don't even understand.
No,
I don't understand. No, you know who are ruthless? Bayern Munich won the title. 5 minutes later, Khan, you're sacked. Other geezer, you're sacked. Didn't even allow them to celebrate with them.
That just shows that how much maybe they didn't appreciate the Nagelsmann situation, or else why they sacking Khan and Salihamidzic like that. Do you know what I mean?
Literally on the day they won the title, you're sacked.
Yeah. Could have at least gave them the night.
They didn't.
Yeah, like at least celebrate.
Yeah, we're not paying an extra day's wages. Off you go.
Is that Dzeko down?
Yeah, bring in Lukaku.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The stallion. Bring in the stallion. Bring him in. Oh, he's coming on. He's on.
Lukaku Hive. Lukaku Hive. We are here. We are here.
Look at that.
We have arrived.
Look at Simone. Look at Simone. Look at Simone. Oh,
Megan the Stallion, where are you?
It's happening.
Let's be having you.
Let me have it.
Big Wom, Papa Dom.
All right, Delia.
Oh my days, bro. Lukaku in the house. Lukaku in the house. I don't know, man. I think I'm an Inter fan now. I think I might just...
No, pun that. I hope he suffers. You must suffer, Romelu. Tonight you must suffer a lot.
I genuinely need him to score, and then I need him to put in a transfer request and force him.
I'm caught up in that euphoria, I'm caught up in that euphoria.
If he scores in a match, will be so mash up. Yeah,
come on, Inter Milan. Oh, it's 3v2. Oh.
Bro, they'll give us back the money for Lukaku. I swear, they'll give us the 100 million if he scores.
I know. You know what's You know what I'm actually looking forward to? And shout out everyone in the comments because I'm sure it's happened to you guys. When Lukaku used to play and it was going well, right? How many thumbs up did you get in the comments, in the chat? Tons, right? Endless. I want to see it. The first time Lukaku puts his hand up and gives the thumbs up, I'm gonna like that. I won't lie.
Guys, the first time Lukaku puts his thumbs up, We have to spam thumbs up in the chat.
Yeah,
They
spam.
were
Spam.
telling me about expected thumbs up. I remember when he was playing
Yeah.
for it. That was the thing.
When a
It was a
ball is
thing.
played in behind, but he didn't quite get there, this is when the thumbs up arrives. We must spam the thumbs up.
Every time he'd get the ball, he'd miss a chance.
Do you think he's got the 90 shirt because he's trying to say that he's ready for 90 minutes and he's not getting the 90 minutes?
No, he got the 90 because the 9 was taken. He didn't have a choice.
He's like, guys, I'm fit now. I swear, man. I'm ready for 90
I am your
minutes.
9.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
All of a sudden,
But I am.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, my days.
oh my God! What you doing?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
This is why you can't come to Chelsea. He's a bottle job.
Why didn't he go? He should have squared it.
I
No,
think
Lautaro
Lautaro
at my
Martinez had
club.
no idea what was going on. Here comes
No,
City as
he
well
got
under the
excited.
counter.
This is what I'm
He
saying.
got excited.
This is what I see him doing. This is what Lautaro does. Remember, this is just what he does.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul.
He does.
And a yellow. Yep.
Lautaro had to square that to the big
Something about
Rom.
that kid, man. I can't be having him. Bruv. He's too stressful.
Yeah, but what
I'm
was
telling you, you be
Akanji
doing that all
thinking
the
there?
time.
What was Akanji thinking? And Edison's not been in the game,
know.
bro. Edison's just.
Edison's clocked out. He clocked out after 2 minutes.
But I think he left his mind at City.
Look at Lautaro's opportunity. Oh, Lukaku's just saying, did he not pass or did he shoot? If he shot, I swear. Oh my days, this greedy motherfucker.
He could have passed it.
He took a shot.
This guy,
He took a shot.
man, that's insane.
Oh man, Pep.
And he looked
Pep was on his
and he
knee.
looked up.
Look at
Pep was
Pep's
on it, bro.
position.
Pep was on
Look
it,
at
bro.
his position.
Lukaku, is that still your best? Yo, Rom, is that still your best friend? Yeah, you're still going back to Inter for him? Yeah, stay there. Yeah,
Pep was about to do nasty.
is that still your bestie? Yeah, you went to his wedding. Yeah, he's not even passing to you, and you went to his wedding. You see what happened now? Hold that.
Oh man.
Lukaku's like, yeah, that's
Pep
not my
got
best friend.
so frustrated about that. He was like, I'm about to do something now.
He's like, yo, that's not my best friend. That's not my best friend anymore.
Oh, over the bar.
Edison, man.
Pep
Wow.
looked like he was ready to die.
Man City not in the game, man. I have to say, they're not in the game.
I would love it if they lose, man. I'm sorry. It's something very dark and evil inside me that will be here for the content. I'm sorry. Bro, because their fans, they're getting very arrogant, bro. And understandably so. This is a humbler, bro.
Yeah, rightfully so, isn't it, man?
Bro, everybody needs, yeah, 100%, bro. But everybody needs a humbler, bro. And when do Man City ever get humbled? They get humbled like once every season, which is the Champions League. Because they don't get humbled in the league.
Champions League.
They don't get humbled in anything in the league, so it has to be Champions League.
Yeah, that's the place where they get humbled.
It keeps them honest. It keeps them humble, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, you've had your punishment now, you can win it.
That's
Nah,
brilliant from Grealish, by the way.
No, but think about it this way.
What
Think
a
about
poor
it this way.
touch.
No.
After Man City, if they were to win it tonight, right?
Yeah.
That's it. The motivation drops. Next season, they're not going to repeat it. It begin to, get a little bit lazy.
Nah.
Begin to let loose a little bit, and then City start to drop.
Nah.
Look at it long term, Matisse. Look at it long term.
Do you know what?
They must suffer.
If City don't win tonight, psychologically, it will be damaging. It will be so damaging for their players. Even though they've won so much, it would just be so damaging.
Does anybody know any Inter Milan songs, please? I need to sing.
I don't know. Just keep
Forza
shouting out Forza Inter and you'll be all right.
Forza Inter.
Forza Inter.
Do you know what? All of this time, I wasn't even noticing Ed and Zeko, but now I notice their number 9 up front. I notice. Do you know what I mean?
Because he's
all
huge.
This time, I just never. Because he's huge. He's a beast. All this time, I had
Are you trying to make him sound like 100 million?
I just want to say, by the way, this Lukaku propaganda from me right now is temporary.
I see what Poch wants him back.
I just want to make it clear, because the chat, they'll clip this. This Lukaku propaganda is temporary only, okay? Only temporary. It will not continue after tonight.
I don't know, man. If he scores a winner,
permanently suspended.
I might have to say Poch wants him
tonight. This is temporary.
Poch wants him. Poch wants him, but
the Lukaku line will be suspended after tonight. Okay, it will no longer be in service. It will not run. Okay, it's just today. Only today. Only today.
I'm caught up in the moment. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here for that. I'm here for it because I know if Inter Milan win, they got more money and they might pay for him. So that's what I'm here for. Even if it's an extra 5 million.
Bruh, the roof will go off this stadium if Lukaku scores. I'm telling you right now. If Lukaku scores.
Come on, the back post. Why didn't you cross to Lukaku? Come on. Put the ball in the box.
How's Matisse gone in front of me now? That's not fair.
I'm like, bro, Formula One, bro. That? Yeah, DRS.
That's a DRS.
DRS. He's gone in front of me.
Zoom, bro. I'm telling you, DRS. I got that engine. Go on. Oh, my days.
Mrs. was there with a standard curve system.
Yeah. How I was leading the race all along, and then Matisse in a chicane just took over me.
That's because you're Lewis Hamilton and you got distracted by Shakira, man.
Yeah, well, that's an easy distraction, bro.
The road, bro.
Yeah, man, you got to look ahead.
Meanwhile, Younes is.
I love how tense this is for City fans.
2 laps behind.
At least they're having to work.
I've been lapped.
Meanwhile, Matisse has lapped Younes.
Yeah, literally.
Younes is still looking at the halftime show. Younes is like, Pete Abdo's still talking to Thierry Henry. What's going on here, lads?
Bro, he rejected the PSG assistant job because he said he wants to be a manager. I was like, nah, bro.
I don't blame him.
Let's be honest, bro. You're with wifey, man. Let's not be.
Kate Abdo.
They'd make such a mad couple as well. But I watched.
They got mad chemistry in it.
They got mad chemistry. Yeah,
they do.
Henry's married though, right?
That doesn't stop anyone nowadays.
It doesn't. Big up to him, bro. Big up.
My brother said, I may be Muslim, but I'm also heartless. Into W. Do you know what? Yeah, you see games like this, I can't be bored. I think when the stakes are so high, it doesn't matter what's happening in the game. I'm gonna be locked in because it's too important. It's like the World Cup final. Even if that game was boring, I wouldn't be bored.
Yeah. Oh, fight. John Stone's starting something.
Have him.
John Stone's starting something.
He's like, you want Sham? You want Sham?
I'll give it to you.
You want Sham? I'll give it to you. You want to do it with me?
Yeah.
I mean, you could not have any more of an English name than John Stones. Like,
it doesn't, innit?
You are English.
John
you are
General
English.
Yeah.
You could throw that name in with the ones from the 60s and whatnot, and he'd fit right in. Bobby Charlton, you know,
Bobby Charlton,
Peter Shilton,
Jonathan
Stones.
Jonathan Stones.
Brother, your parents did not hold back. They were patriotic. They really were.
We'll name him John.
It cannot be any more English than that.
Jonathan for long.
Save the Queen.
God save the Queen. God save the King.
And yeah, now it's God Save the King.
Jeez.
By the way, I don't know about you guys. It's long weekend for us, Monday. Guess why?
Guess why is the King popping over?
Yeah, King's birthday. King's birthday.
King's birthday?
Yeah.
So you guys get an extra weekend because the King's birthday?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
And you guys don't.
I didn't even know it was his birthday.
What the fuck?
Do you guys get a public holiday for King's birthday?
We've had a lot of public holidays recently.
We've had a lot of public holidays, to be fair. Maybe we've reached our quota.
Yeah.
So you guys actually don't get a King's birthday public holiday, but we do.
We don't even get a King's ransom. Can you imagine?
King's ransom. How
to be fair,
is this? Like, we're not even.
Maybe we don't know it's his birthday because this is his first time we're celebrating it. That might be.
We're not even English.
Oh, Haaland! Oh,
we get a King's birthday. Oh, Haaland!
Close.
That's
mad, man.
He's an absolute beast. But yeah, no, it's mad.
Australians are weird.
To be fair, we've had so many public holidays recently. It's been stupid. So we've had so many 3-day weekends. It's crazy.
Bro, it's jarring.
No, like, is it because
my mates are like, oh, we got another public holiday. I'm like, no, we don't. Every day.
No, but is that because of just this year, because all the stuff that has happened,
or
just is that normal?
Yeah, the Queen's funeral, the coronation, like all that.
Oh my God,
you're not going to get that this year.
And people are like,
right?
what should we do for the bank holiday? I'm like, my schedule is the same as always.
Yeah.
Premier League still played. I still got the reviews to do. Still got the weekly shows. Nothing changes. Don't care. Not going anywhere. Not doing anything. Still got studio.
You guys get bank holiday as your public holiday. Our bank holiday is just for the banks, not for the rest of the country.
No, we got two.
Santander holiday, Barclays holiday, NatWest holiday, HSBC holiday. Oh, that's a ball!
Oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh, what?
Oh my God!
City!
Oh
Yeah,
my days.
come on, Rodrigo.
Oh, mate.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? Everyone,
thumbs up. What a finish from Rodrigo, and KDB is alive again. KDB is alive. Man City were not really in the game, but they've just pulled out a banger of a goal from Rodrigo. Lovely play there.
Brilliant goal.
And I can't have Lukaku winning this. I really can't.
He's back. He's back.
He really doesn't want Lukaku to win it. That's a big goal
How many
from
times have I
Rodri.
flip-flopped in this game, man?
What a finish from Rodri, man. Side foot.
Brilliant finish.
What a finish. What a cutback as well from
Oh,
Bernardo.
man, the way he ran into that.
Oh, see,
The way he ran into that was a dream for a person to
dream.
go like
It
that in a
was
final.
a dream. Yeah, it was
but
a
you know
dream.
what,
It's
Younes?
a dream goal.
Man City players are so good with that cutbacks. They're so drilled to cut the ball back into play, and you know their midfielders are gonna be there to finish things off. We miss out on so many opportunities because we don't cut back. We need to cut back. And even if we do cut back, none of our midfielders can finish like Rodri, so it don't really matter.
We are 22 minutes away from the treble.
Lukaku in the mud. Come on.
Lukaku.
Lakaka. Now it becomes Lakaka.
Now he becomes Lukaku.
Matisse, don't be like that, bro. Cheer up, man. It's the treble, City treble. You've been doing so many City watch-alongs as a City fan. Come on, don't give up now.
I do
Matisse, you will be here.
all clubs. I keep saying this. I've done Arsenal, I've done Liverpool, I've done United, I've done watch-alongs for everyone.
Nah, but you got something special for City. You got something special.
No,
I see how you celebrate City
I don't
stuff.
care about City. I just hate Arsenal. You guys aren't understanding. I don't care about City. When City won the Premier League, I switched off the TV. I don't give a damn. I just needed them to stop Arsenal. As soon as they stop Arsenal, I stopped giving a damn about them. I just need them to lose now. I want Inter to beat them.
DeMarco with a cross and well defended again. I think now the game will be on City's hand because obviously Inter has to come out. And maybe Erling Haaland gets himself a goal.
Lukaku, come on! Yes! Ah! Oh my God!
Oh my days! Oh my goodness, guys, that happened.
My God!
How is Edison was not in? Edison has clocked out, and he has saved. He has.
Lukaku's playing against him.
Lukaku's playing against him. He blocked. This guy. You see what I'm saying? He's not light on his feet. He's a fucking truck. You see how he did?
People want that back.
He's not light on his feet. Just stuck in the quick.
I got to see this again. I got to see this again. Oh my God, what happened here?
This man's stuck in the. He's stuck in the mud. Look. He didn't move. Lakaka, you stopped the goal. He's been mudded. He can't get out of the ground.
Oh, Lakaka.
Oh my God.
Well, Edison actually didn't touch that.
You're too big. He's too big. You can't move out of the way.
And tuck your shirt in as well, Lukaku, bro.
Oh, Jesus. Too big, man. Blocking the goal.
Yeah, blocking the goal and all that. All sorts.
Get out of the way, man. Jesus Christ.
That might have been a goal, without Lukaku stopping that.
Oh, my God.
Like
if that was Julian Alvarez, that would have been a goal.
Yeah, I see
not been
Lukaku
in
in the starting lineup in defense for Man City.
Oh, this guy's he's got such a habit of getting in the way. How many times have you seen that?
This. Look at this. I'm getting flashbacks here, man.
I think Edison's on drugs, Edison's definitely Edison's taken something.
I thought Edison actually saved that, but no, he didn't.
Edison's taken something.
Edison had
that header would have been saved. That header would have been saved. If Lukaku wasn't there, there was a defender.
The header would have been saved. His hand was just below the crossbar.
Meg is quickly exiting the stadium. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, no, she's seen enough. She got, I can't be with this donkey. You know what I mean?
I bet she's dialing in Drake's phone number right now.
Oh my God. Oh.
Someone said in the live chat, Lukaku.
Iceman, this is what you've done. You see? Yeah, you better apologize. You better. See, look, what you're gonna have to eat your words. Well, I'm waiting, brother. You got 18 minutes to do something. Because right now,
No.
like a
City,
long
wrap
day.
this up. City, wrap this up, man. Wrap this up. Get a second. Finish this off. None of this Inter Milan nonsense.
Bro, Inter Milan is football heritage. They need to win. Oh, what a pass from
And
Onana.
hopefully
Oh my days, Onana with the pass.
Oh, what
Okay,
a
Lukaku,
ball
please.
from Onana.
Lukaku.
Lukaku.
I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks.
You see what I'm saying, Iceman? Iceman, I'm calling you out. Iceman.
I don't think I've heard that. Lukaku, please. Oh, in so long.
You out, Iceman. I'm calling you out.
By the way, is that Lukaku's like white shirt under his jersey?
Yes.
Someone tell him pattern up, bro. Like, this is
hot?
Champions League final. All right.
What outside?
More
Why is he
like
wearing
for
that?
some sort
It's
of
June.
training drill.
It's June. I don't understand what's going
This
on.
is ridiculous. Have some respect for the game.
Go on. Yo, Inter Milan are putting it on them, please. Yes.
Bro, who's this guy on the left side?
Free kick.
No. Carry on. Well done. I actually thought that was a referee.
Dean.
Martin.
Oh my God.
Mate, this final is just heated up from 0 to 100 real quick.
And Onana playing like a midfielder now, bro. A deep lying playmaker.
Yeah.
Man. Yo.
Yeah.
Play it behind. Go on. Yes. Hold it up, Lukaku. Yes. Oh.
Don't hold it up. Yes, well
I'm
done.
sorry, I need them to score.
That's the kind of touch I'm looking for, Lukaku. That's the first time pass.
Iceman, if he doesn't fix up,
Matisse after
in the next 15
Iceman.
minutes, you better never ever mention this man's name.
You better unsubscribe, brother.
Yeah, you better never in your life mention his name on this channel again in them comments. This is you got 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes to fix up, or you shut up. Yeah.
You shut up and you unsubscribe, all right? On all three of our channel. All three of our channel.
You got 15 minutes, Iceman, because you've been chatting shit all season. This is your moment. I'm not interested about them goals against Empoli. Yeah.
So I'm going to do like a chat GPT thing for all the viewers that have come from mine and Mrs. channel that have no idea what's going on. There's this guy called Iceman.
I'm telling you, bro. Because Iceman's been gassing up these goals against Empoli all season. You better find a way.
Pep's shutting up shop, man. Pep's shutting up shop with bringing in Carl Walker.
Going to come on and break legs. Carl Walker, do us a job. And
final 15 minutes.
Look at Pep.
Oh, I need Inter Milan to score. Oh, my days.
How would Pep be feeling as well? Do you know what I mean?
Pep's non-stop. Pep, go down, you go down, go down.
Yo, Inter Milan need to bring on Cassidy.
Oh, yeah, Cassidy.
They should have kept Cassidy, man.
Are they taking off a defender, yeah? And Goosen's coming on. Oh, they're going 4 at the back now. 4 at the back.
That means it's going to finish 3-0 to Man City.
You dying for it? Come on.
3-0
Dumfries off as well. Wow. They're throwing the kitchen sink now. Who's this guy? I've never seen this guy.
They need to throw more than the kitchen sink. They need to throw the dishwasher, the washing machine. They need to throw the microwave, everything.
His name's actually Bellanova.
Bellanova. Was that his name?
Is that his name? Bellanova.
That sounds a bit wild.
Casanova's cousin. Sounds
like something out of a movie, yeah.
Come on, Inter Milan.
Come on, City. Put the dagger. Second goal.
The dagger.
Miz, who are you, Miz?
We need the Ornstein.
Have you not watched this team win all season? Why do they need to win again?
Nah, bro. Screw Inter Milan, bro. They screwed us with Lukaku. I won't forget what Lukaku said. Lautaro, don't worry. Stay there. I'm coming. Nah, bro. I don't like Inter Milan, bro. They've done some dirty business with us, bro.
I hope they suffer.
Money laundering with us. They've done money laundering with us.
They can use the 100 million they took and wipe their tears off their faces with it.
Yeah, no, I got no love lost with Inter Milan, bro. Screw you. If Jose was your manager, different thing. Then I would have gone for you.
That's British.
Oh my days.
Foden a Bergkamp. Foden has got to be. Oh, no, good save.
Oh my days, Foden. You will regret that. mate. If they don't, oh my god, that was crazy.
Pep will kill you if you don't win the Champions League now,
More
mate.
than you can believe this guy's dead.
He should have done better, man. Put it in the top corner.
Bro, what kind of finish? That was an awful finish from Foden.
He turned like Bergkamp and finished like Lukaku.
Man cracked on the pressure.
And with his left foot as well. That's surely Foden's a left footer, right? He's a left footer.
This is why Mason Mount's better.
Oh no! Clip that.
Oh, Mason Mount would have buried that.
Mason Mount would have scored that. He's proper.
Proper Chelsea.
He's never freezing the big moments unless it's at Wembley.
My wife just knocked on the window. She's like,
volume. Decrease volume. Decrease volume. Decrease volume.
she doesn't say anything. She just goes. And I had to give her a thumbs up. Yep. Wow, I'll lose my house to her, bro.
How fitting. How fitting.
Yo, that's actually hilarious.
She kicked me out, bro.
Miz watching the game on the side of the streets.
Now some people when they ask me, Miz, why
Lukaku, Lukaku headed it on. Go on.
Oh, that's a nice header on.
He tried.
Come on, it died.
This is why, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when you guys say, "Oh, Miz, why are you so quiet when you're celebrating?" Brother, I gotta live. Like I gotta stay home.
When the watch along switches off, I still have to go outside.
You have to understand it's early time. It's 6:30 in the morning, man.
Oh shit, it is, isn't it? 6:30, bro.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
That's mad.
Everyone's asleep.
Dedication's crazy.
Corner coming up. Good defending.
That's Aussie tax.
He's Aussie tax, bro.
Go on, all balling.
Best believe if it was 3 p.m., you'd see Miz going, "Yeah, come on!"
Oh yeah. Wait till the preseason because those games are perfect US times. That's midday for me. I'll be screaming, screaming for preseason games.
That's all you can scream
the most
for.
meaningless games is the ones you can get the most excited for. It's crazy.
I can just imagine he's going to have enough. You're probably going to tell your wife, we're leaving, we're moving.
Do you know what's so
that Rodri finish was?
Do you know what's so symbolic about that Rodri goal? Guess who Pep didn't start in the last Champions League final?
Rodri. What a surprise.
Rodri. Wow.
Rodri.
It's all come full circle.
It's all come together now, ain't it?
Yeah, it all comes.
That's who he didn't start. He played Gundogan in the 6 instead.
Yeah, he did overthink.
Overthink it,
yeah.
Bro,
what a ball! Bro, you got to finish that first time, man. Why are you trying to lay it off to Haaland?
Great ball in there. He tried.
Who was that? Was that Foden again?
Foden to Haaland, yeah.
Bro, Foden now stepping things up, huh?
Oh my days, this is stressing me out. I feel like my team's in this.
Has Man City used? Yeah, they did. Yeah, Kyle Walker has come on. Obviously, KTB. Is Mahrez in the bench, by the way?
I was just going to say, yeah, he is. I was just going to say, bring him on.
Is he going to see any part of this game or not?
I hope so.
It doesn't make sense to bring him on, does it? Like,
no, it doesn't. It doesn't make footballing sense, but I want to see it.
Algerian brother, Algerian tax.
Oh, this is a Champions League final. Please.
Oh, that's such a rubbish free kick, man.
Oh no.
Oh my god, look at his shirt ripped up.
Yeah, man. He's just trying to get some air in, that's why.
John Stones got eaten by Lukaku. Oh, I think it's studs because he's got mud on his chest.
Is some people saying pen? Is that
people are saying penalty?
Pen?
No.
I didn't even see what happened here. What happened here?
John Stones to the ref is like, do you need to see more proof?
He dived.
Bro, it should be a pen for Inter.
He dived.
They should just take the play all the way to Man City's.
How did this shirt get ripped then?
He ripped it himself.
He must have in it. I'm going down.
He created his own evidence. It's like, look what they've done to me. Oh, John Stones is off. Okay.
Yeah, he got to a back four.
Back four now.
Oh, please, Inter Milan, do something.
Fair play, John Stones, by the way.
Ederson is lucky today, man. He's lucky that the rest of his team didn't smoke crack the day before like he did.
Someone needs to talk to Ederson after the match and go, brother, what happened? Where were you today?
I was drunk. I was still drinking from the celebrations of the FA Cup.
What a distribution from Ederson. Did you see that rocket hit?
Yeah,
from his
wasn't it?
Bro, he just pelted that ball like it meant nothing.
No, Ederson will probably be like, I started celebrating last night.
Yeah, I'm Brazilian, you know.
I knew we'd win. I thought, forget it. Get the champers out.
I was doing the salsa already.
Oh my god. Oh, come on, Inter.
Wow.
Lukaku's been booked. Where's Iceman now? He's not been in the chat for
Lukaku's
10
been
minutes.
booked,
Reckless, by the way.
And
that
his
is
white
reckless.
shirt. And his white shirt is bothering me.
I haven't seen
that white
Iceman.
shirt in.
I haven't seen Iceman in a while in this chat, you know. It's like he's gone running.
Iceman got cold.
Imagine Lukaku gets sent off. Poetry.
Iceman got cold feet.
I would love that,
here,
and I think I deserve that.
Make sure you stay there. Don't go anywhere, Iceman. I'm speaking to you at full time. Don't go anywhere.
Iceman actually comes out in the live check as Matisse, I'm here.
Don't go anywhere, Iceman. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, he's gone there. Still 7 minutes.
Çalhanoğlu is off as well.
Ooh, Mkhitaryan is coming on.
Mkhitaryan will be the guy.
The former Man United player.
Yeah, the former Man United player, Mkhitaryan, will be the guy to get
I
the
like
goal
to think
for
about
it.
him as a former Dortmund player.
Mm.
More renowned for his Dortmund.
He was
days,
great.
not
He
really
was great
for
at
his
Dortmund.
Man
He
United days.
wasn't all that.
For the rivalry and the passion, he has to be Man United today. Oh my
True. we must.
No, Latara,
we must,
I don't want to hear that you're growing. No, Latara, I don't want to hear it. No.
You must stay. It don't matter.
That's a
must
new
stay.
sponsor, isn't it? That wasn't the sponsor at the start of the season.
Yeah,
No,
Paramount's the new
new
sponsor. Yeah, Paramount's the new sponsor.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Lukaku probably pulled some strings. Meg the Stallion got it done.
Yeah, that's looking like a.
How's Latara going to pass his medical if he pulls his groin? Like, bro, you
Oh.
might have to stay at Inter now.
I guess he's gonna have to stay there. Oh well.
Yeah.
80 million saved. Come on, no. I need you to dribble through. And score.
Haaland's getting hugged.
I have to say,
I don't think Haaland's even had has he even had a shot today?
No,
Okay,
he
that
had one
He's had a
shot.
couple
Might
in
have
the
had
first
one
half.
shot.
He had two.
That pass from Onana was hazardous.
That was mad.
That's outrageous.
That was a mad. That was a mad.
that was the Bozo moment.
That could have been intercepted by anyone.
Yeah, that was wild. That's the Bozo moment we were told we need to watch out for.
Yeah, but do you know? Oh, look at where Onana is now.
Oh, what a pass into Lukaku!
Wow.
That was brilliant from Onana.
Oh, and Lukaku one-time pass as well. Lovely.
What kind of cross was that? You stupid!
Yeah, good stuff. Good. Yes, that's
Goosen.
the kind of stuff I want to see. Goosing around.
So last time I get
Yeah, Julian Alvarez, bring him on. Give him an opportunity.
Goosens, man. This is why.
Chelsea fans be like, bring that youth player on. Give them an opportunity. In a Champions League final, can you imagine? Like, we're winning 1-0, right? Bring Santos on. Give him an opportunity. Give him a go.
Ridiculous. Goosens.
Mate,
man.
4 minutes plus stoppage time away from City winning the Champions League for the first time.
Oh, this is my worst nightmare. I'm joking.
Nah, come on, Matisse. Hang in there, bro.
Any United fans in the chat?
Oh, they're crying into their bed sheets right now.
Oh, I love that. See, I want that even more. This is what I want, Man City. I want United teas, especially
United are gonna
Saeed.
cry.
Oh, I want Matisse cook Saeed, bro. You must. You
You're
must.
going to have to welcome City onto the same pedestal that you've
Yes.
been on since 99.
Yes.
Your next door neighbours are going to be on it with you.
You're forever a footnote now. Come on.
That's a bit wild.
Yeah. Man United fans would be devastated. Devastated.
Come on, boys. Give me something.
Sir Alex Ferguson's probably going to hit someone tonight.
He's going to spit his chewing gum out.
Bloody outrageous.
Do you reckon he's always chewing a chewing gum? Like he's always got that? Like he just just puts it in his mouth.
I heard he chews his chewing gum in his sleep.
I was going to say,
probably. He's found a new one. A product.
He only takes it out when he's brushing his teeth. Even when he's eating his food.
He's got the chewing gum on the right side and he's chewing on the left.
He just puts his chewing gum at the top of his gums and then he just eats. And then he just takes it back down with his tongue and then starts chewing again.
And there was this one time he accidentally swallowed his chewing gum. That wasn't a good look.
He's done that a couple of times. He's swallowed his chewing gum a couple of times. The doctors say it's not good for his health.
Mate, Inter. I don't know if you've realised.
Do something, man.
City in a low block. City in a low block.
This Goosen's guy can't cross, can he?
I remember when we were linked with him. A lot of people saying Goosen.
We were, yeah.
Oh, God!
Oh, my God!
Iceman!
Oh, my God!
Iceman! I told you! I told you!
How is this possible? How did you miss? Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I
told you!
Man.
I told you!
Anyone!
Stupid Iceman! Stupid! All season long!
How did he miss that?
Stupid
Anyone!
Megan.
If I hear one person,
he'd be missing holes. He'd be missing holes.
If I hear one person say, I want Lukaku back, you should be arrested. You should be arrested.
Do you know what, yeah? That man's name is banned in this chat for next time.
Lukaku.
I don't want to ever, anybody ever question me on my agenda again.
Lukaku,
never in your life.
That is bad. Edison didn't even have to do anything. He hit straight to his leg.
Bro. Straight
you know what? Chelsea, terminate his contract immediately.
It was a free header.
Terminate it. Forget the money. We don't need it. Terminate it.
Bro. This is what he does on the big stage, bro. Do you not remember the Europa League final under Conte? This is what he does.
So happy.
Belgium as well.
So happy. Ship him off to Saudi, man. Ship him off to Saudi.
Saudi. That's the solution.
Yeah, Saudi. Lukaku. What a shot. What a shot from Lukaku. What a shot.
What a beautiful shot that was.
You fucking idiots.
Iceman. Clip all of this up. I want to see a compilation. I want to see a Lukaku compilation in Twitter. Iceman.
This is the people.
Oh my God.
This is who Monster wants to keep.
Oh my God.
Bring Monster to me now. Bring
all the people that have been backing
somebody
Lukaku.
Bring Monster. Bring him to me.
Bring them.
Bring Monster to me now. Bring Monster.
A drunken high Edison saved that. He didn't even save it. It hit him.
Edison don't even know what day it is.
I'm not even going to call you Monster anymore. I'm not calling you Monster. I'm calling you a monstrosity. That's what you're called now.
I'm calling to
you know what? No, we gotta be honest. Yeah, we gotta be honest. Inter are gonna send him back tonight, right? Everyone at Cobham, lock the doors.
Anybody who's ever done any Lukaku props since he did
change the locks. Change the locks.
Inter fans are fuming.
Come outside.
Any Inter fans in the live chat, tell me how you're feeling. Are you feeling wonderful? Let me know. 5 minutes to go. Wow.
Inter gonna kill him. You know those ultras? Oh, they're good, mate. They're not gonna let us go.
I'm gonna fly over.
Matisse is one of those ultras.
Fucking
look. Matisse is Interista.
I knew this guy was. I'm telling you. I'm sick of this shit. The only reason why I ever did propaganda for him is because he said he's back and he's better. He lied to me. He's not better.
Inter Hierarchy is already texting Todd Bowley saying, "Take your man back."
He's not better.
Mate.
He's lied. He said
he lied to Inter as well after that.
Oh my days! I'm gonna have the biggest slander session in my review. Watch this,
bro. Just stop.
Watch this
Look at Onana, bro.
Onana's on the madness.
Watch this slander session in my review. I swear to God.
Onana wants to take. Bro,
can you imagine if he did this?
Bro,
can you imagine if he did this and we were playing? Oh my God, I'd throw everything out the window, bro.
Oh mate, if that happened with us, no. Fights are happening. You
better do something, Lukaku. I'm telling you. You got 3 minutes.
If I'm an Inter fan tonight, I'm fuming.
You got 3, bro. Take off that white t-shirt, man. You should have listened to what Miz said.
Bro, take that off. It's
Take that shit
pissing
off,
me
man.
off. Take that
You're not
off.
getting any ventilation into your body, bro.
He came into the match disrespecting the situation, bro, having his white shirt hanging about like that. First, he stopped the header. Then he missed a point blank range header, and then that shot.
That's a good point in the chat. If that was Zeko, would it be 1-1 right now?
1-1 for sure. 1-1. Edin Dzeko puts
are.
that in for sure. For sure. It's going to be over. Man City going to be champions. 3 minutes almost down. Come on. Oh no, Arnautovic about to take this free kick, bro. I'm scared. Oh, good defending.
They called him the new Drogba. What a disgrace!
No, I don't. No, that's an insult.
They called him the new Drogba.
That's an insult.
They called him the new
King's
Drogba.
name.
When people talk about Lewandowski, Benzema, Suarez, Kane, they say it's world class. When it's me, they say it's good form. I belong with that group. No, you fucking don't.
Bro, it's going to have to be a camera change for me. There you go. Yeah.
Time of day.
Yeah, that time of day, bro. The sun's about to rise, and yeah.
So shout out to that widowed sock. Oh my god, Lukaku told me, Megan, this is a 7-game series.
7-game series. Yo, Megan's like, yo, we'll get them next time, darling.
We'll get them. We'll get them.
We'll get them. Don't worry about it, darling.
Games to come. We've got 6 more games to come.
Darling. We'll get them next time.
All of a sudden, Edison's come alive, man. Well done. Look at Diaz. Look at Diaz.
No, he's getting sober now. It's all starting to wear off.
Yeah. 90 minutes later, he's getting sober. Diaz is saying, brother, welcome back into the game. Thank you.
I can't believe it.
Thank you for coming.
Edison's like, I think now you need me. Like now, in the 94th minute.
Can you imagine?
Edison's like, this is the final, right? This is the final. We here? Yeah, we here. Oh my god.
Oh, what a tackle by Foden. Go on, son.
Shit, bro.
Bro, Onana
I'm not going to lie. I'm looking at
Onana
City and their bench, and they're having the moment that we were having in 2021 before we all ran on the pitch and
Iceman!
mad.
It's about to end. It's about to end. Only 20 seconds to go.
Where's Iceman?
Man City about to do the madness treble. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're about to complete football.
Exactly how
They're about to complete football.
To
Simone Inzaghi, you are well outside of your technical box, my man. Well outside.
He's basically a left back.
He's a left back.
A left winger.
He's a left back.
Corner.
Oh, what's going on, Simone Inzaghi? He's about to fight.
It's foolishness.
What's going on?
He's like, don't touch me.
Breaking news. Chelsea will try to convince Lukaku to be part of our plan. Please. It's time to learn.
No, brother. No, Chelsea shouldn't try to convince him to do anything except stay away from the country.
Chelsea.
This is it, boys. This is it. This is the last chance. This is the last chance. The corner.
Lukaku for mercy and plead to stay at the club next season.
This corner's it.
Andre
Onana's up there. Andre Onana's up there.
the locks.
What a save from Edison. Oh,
he's woke up now. He's woke up. He's awake. That's
what
it. Game
a
over.
save.
Mad. He's awake. He's awake. He's awake.
Oh
He's
God.
sober. He's sober. It's done.
City are bigger than us now.
City.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well done, Manchester City. Well done. Congratulations, Manchester City. They've done it.
Well done, City.
Oh my God. Wow. Congrats. And wow, seriously, Lukaku absolutely killed it for Inter Milan. Lukaku killed it.
You can't write this shit. You actually can't write this shit. Where is Iceman? Where is Iceman? You're coming here.
Matisse is after Iceman.
You're Iceman. You better come in here and apologize now. There's over 1,900 people.
Bro, send the link to him. Send the link to him. Send the link to him.
See if you find a guy in there called Iceman and see if he apologizes. I want to see him.
Matisse, send him the link. Bring him to this. Bring him to
Where
this.
Where is Iceman? You better be in there apologizing, big man. You're not Iceman anymore. You better be a big man.
Oh, Erling Haaland. Everyone in tears, bro. Everyone in tears. They done it, man. They
Good.
won
There
the.
we
They
go.
won
They
the.
done the treble.
They done the
They've
treble.
done
They
the
won
treble.
the big one.
I apologize.
Good.
I
Don't let it
swear.
happen again.
Look at Lautaro Martinez. He's crying as well, bro. He's finished.
I would too
Lautaro.
if I saw my teammate cost me the flipping final like that.
You're
Bro,
not that
Lukaku,
guy,
bro.
Just know.
You'll be forever remembered for this final. Of
Look,
how
Lukaku's
much
not even crying. Lautaro's in tears, and Lukaku's just like, "Yep, don't worry, I'll go with."
I'm going back to Chelsea
tonight.
Don't worry, I'm going back to Chelsea.
Yeah, I'll go back to Chelsea. I'm telling you, Todd, everyone, change the locks. Change the locks immediately.
It's time to do the stadium redevelopment. Move to
Mate.
Oscorp. Move.
I don't lie. Say we've liquidated or something. Don't let him back.
days. Emotional scenes, man. Emotional scenes. Manchester City's name getting engraved in the trophy. Nah, big up to them, man. Big up to that football club, man.
No,
Well-run
definitely,
organization.
They deserve it. They deserve
Now,
it, man.
do you know what, Younes? I see a lot of people in the live chat like, oh, why are they saying, like, I got no animosity towards City, bro. I really don't.
None.
Like, big up to them, bro. They're a well-run establishment. You know, they got an unbelievable manager. They got top-notch
No, they are a
players.
dirty oil club, and the game is rigged against us. We nearly went into administration, Miz. We're poor.
Bro, look at Onana. Look, he's filthy. Onana's filthy. I bet he's mad about Lautaro Martinez. Sorry, he's mad about Lukaku.
Onana's fuming.
Onana's fuming. He's saying a lot of stuff to Lautaro, bro.
No, actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't.
He's like, hey, Lautaro, what the hell did you expect?
We don't advocate for violence.
I have to say, Lautaro Martinez didn't do that well either. That shot that he took when Akanji
Man,
made
these
that
coefficient
mistake.
points weren't worth it, dog. Tripping, dog. These coefficient points weren't worth it, dog.
Matisse is devastated.
Y'all
He's
tripping,
absolutely
dog.
devastated.
Y'all tripping, homie.
Bro, who's Pep making out with, bro? Is that his wife?
Better be, because otherwise.
Yeah, bro. He's just randomly just hooking up with some lady, bro.
No, that's not. She works at City.
Bruh, Pep.
It's like more than you can believe. I don't have
more
a
than you can
family.
believe. I'm
More than
gonna
you can
I'm gonna plant a mad kiss on you right now.
Wow.
Oh, Man United fan has just texted me. Football is done, and the C word.
Yo,
Very
say
appropriate.
Football is done.
Bro, Saeed won't pick up the phone, bro.
Yeah, call him, Matisse, bro.
I tried to
Call
ring him,
sake
he won't
or
pick up the
culture
phone.
cams. Anyone call culture cams.
No, Saeed won't pick up the phone, fam. Hope he's okay.
So I hope he's okay.
Manchester City, champions of Europe.
Yo, Saeed.
Wow,
They can finally sing that.
yeah, they can finally sing that.
We can't tell them they can't sing that anymore.
Yunus, Lautaro is devastated, bro. He's leaving. He's leaving Inter, I think.
Saeed's gone offline, bro. Saeed's gone offline, bro. He's off.
He's cancelled his internet.
Lautaro's broken.
He's gone, bro. Saeed's gone. He's not doing the
The,
football.
the way Lautaro is broken,
did
it
it.
makes me think he's leaving.
He's not doing the content thing anymore, he said.
He's not doing the content thing.
Shit.
You know what? I think Lautaro
Arnautovic.
Martinez is leaving Inter.
Bro, I think Lautaro Martinez is stay his ass over there. Don't come to my club.
Yeah, don't come to us, bro.
You're done.
Can you guys, honestly, this final is going to be talked about how Lukaku missed all those chances, man. Wow.
Yeah, that's the highlight. Lukaku's destroyed it for them.
Because Man City.
We're all talking about Lukaku coming on and Lukaku hype, Lukaku hive, all of this madness. And
yeah, when he came on, and I even tried to back it.
Wow.
He cost them the final.
I even tried to back it. I said I'm doing it temporarily, and then look what
Lautaro is
happened.
broken, bro.
Waste my
Martinez
time.
is broken. Lautaro Martinez is broken, bro. Wow.
Inter Milan fans now understand what we felt.
Sabotage.
Welcome, Forza Interista,
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah. I hope these players, when they go into the dressing room, they rush him.
Bravo.
Rush him, bro.
Honestly,
Rush Lukaku.
That's what should happen.
But Onana should be the first one. Onana's a unit, bro. He's a unit. By the way, Pep. Wow, second Champions League, huh? All of that stuff about Pep can't do it without Barcelona. Finally done it.
Done the flipping treble.
done the treble as well. He's killed it. He's absolutely, when Pep says destroyed, I destroyed football. He really has. He really has. Bro, is that an Al Ittihad jersey someone got on in between all of those? Saudi fans everywhere, bro. Saudi League taking over, bro. Wow, man. Wow.
The only good thing that can come out of this is that Pep retires or Pep leaves leaves City. He's completely.
Yeah, that would be good.
Pep needs to leave now. You've done everything now. Leave. So the rest of us can get back to enjoying our football.
Pep talking to Edison right now. Yeah, Pep talking to Edison and saying
there should be a rule that if you do a treble or quadruple, you have to leave.
Wow, there's a lot of City fans there, you know. Is that City or is that Inter Milan fans?
No, that's City.
That's Inter. Is that Inter?
Oh, we're watching different things, I think. I've got an interview on.
Oh, no, we're watching different things. I'm watching Lautaro Martinez crying still.
I have to say this as well. If we even think that letting Lukaku back in is a good idea and we actually allow that to happen, I am flipping.
Bro, I will
not a good idea. Not a good idea.
If that man is wearing a white shirt under the new Chelsea kit next season,
Disgusting. Cancel his contract. Yeah. Nah. I knew as soon as I saw him coming on with that white shirt underneath, I'm like, nah, I don't like this, bro. I don't like this one bit.
Bro, he's afraid of the big stage, bro.
But what a finish from Rodri, man. What a finish from Rodri.
Poch actually wants him, yeah. Poch needs to fix up, bro.
Yeah, Poch wants Lukaku. Poch wants him.
He better after tonight, he better not.
Yeah, Poch needs to fix up.
Better not.
Because after all that campaigning, I'll quickly change up. 180.
Quickly change.
This is why Poch is a fraud.
Honestly, Matisse, you break the internet, you know. You would break the internet.
This is why Poch is a bottler.
You have backed Poch to the hills, bro. And if you flip on him, that is gonna break.
Poch can't take us further. He doesn't know what he's doing. He is not proper Chelsea.
Imagine Matisse's Poch out in pre-season. As soon as he sees
Lukaku walks back in and he's like, his title was a video. Get Poch out of my club.
Poch out of my club. Get him up.
And it's 1st July.
He starts off the video with, you Spurs reject.
Bro, absolute bottle job. Didn't even win the title with PSG in your first season. You bum. Bro, switch this shit up. Oh.
Wow, that's funny,
mate.
Bro.
I
wonder how Hugh and Big Steve. Do you reckon Big Steve is he
Big Steve is crying somewhere.
He's losing it, huh?
He's in tears. He must be in tears.
He must be in tears, bro.
Because Big Steve's proper old school as well. I respect it. He's seen City through everything.
Yeah.
So to be living this right now, he's on. You can't get better than this. You've clocked the game, the treble. You've done it.
I gotta say though, shout out to Inter Milan, man. Good game plan, and they had. I thought this would be.
If only they had a different striker to bring on, it would have been.
Yeah.
Somebody who could finish. Ugh.
Yeah, man. I mean, I thought this would be an absolute romp. You know what I mean, like 4-0 or something like that. But they actually had a good structure, good organization. They kind of negated Man City's game to a certain degree.
Pep is saying you can leave now, Bernardo. It's okay. I've got what I needed from you now. You can go. You see, my dear boy, this is what I asked for. Get out now.
Wow.
I think he is giving him like a
goodbye.
Yeah, it does look like a bit of a goodbye hug. That
you can leave now. This is what I needed from you, little maestro. Right, well, that's Liverpool's Istanbul history wiped out now.
Finally,
after
18 years.
Liverpool, you'll be glad to know that we don't think about you when we talk about Istanbul anymore. We think about Lukaku.
More than you can believe. Yeah, we think about Lukaku. Yeah, the Man City fans, don't get excited. We don't think about you either. I'm happy you won, but we don't think about you either.
Man City fans thought it was them.
Man City fans were like, "Oh, Matisse about to big us up, man. Matisse about to big us up."
Nope.
Nah, we're not talking about you.
Matisse picking up Lukaku, even at your best times.
Oh, Poch really wants Lukaku and Lautaro. Lukaku couldn't even stand up against Liverpool. How much money did it take for Pep to win another Champions League? It would. We like Chelsea to keep the same energy, saying Kepa and Mendy are better than Onana. Lukaku is who we thought you were. Meg can't save you.
I was gonna say, Megan
Maybe
Thee
from
Stallion,
Family Guy instead.
she cannot be with him after tonight. Like this is embarrassing. He's
Can't
gonna
be
be a laughing stock.
She can't be with him after tonight. She must.
She cannot. She cannot.
Maybe she doesn't. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she thinks.
No, she must care.
She might think there's a second leg.
Exactly, 7-game series.
Drizzy, I'm a United fan. I couldn't care less if City win the treble. It's been coming for a long time. I hope this light under the fire. Hope this light a fire under this fan base.
My subscription has done a compilation on Lukaku's misses. That's mad.
Christ.
That's good, bro. They're quick. They've taken all of his missed opportunities.
They've got their Twitter comp ready to upload already.
Yeah, I'm about to retweet that.
Lukaku is the number one trend in the world.
Oh, wow. Is he, Younes?
What, Lukaku's trending?
Trending, number one.
Yep.
Wow, Inter fans are going to kill
I know
him,
he's trending UK. That's for sure. Number one.
Oh, that miss, that header. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Edison just stood there with his leg. That's it. Even Diaz didn't know what was going on. Oh, wow.
Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous.
Inter had chances not only to equalize, but maybe to even go ahead.
Bro, if Lukaku comes back next season, I'm going on loan. I don't give a fuck. I'm going on loan. I'm going on loan. I'm leaving. Chelsea women team.
You're going to do a league honor?
Bro, I'm telling you, you're going to see it in all my bios. Matisse is on loan. I'm telling you, bro. I'm going to leave, brother. You see, I just went to sign for the club the other day, bro. I'll just leave on loan or something, go to Vitesse.
No, you know what's mad? Chelsea women are doing a madness. They signed
yeah,
what's her name from Lyon? Yeah. They're operating how the men should be operating.
Apparently, she's like one of the best striker in women's football. Yeah, there you go, bro. And we already have Sam Kerr. Like,
yeah,
like
she's a replacement for Harder, I think. Harder's left, so it's mad. They're operating exactly how the men should be operating.
Dog, he had Megan and he still missed. That's haram.
Oh no, there is haram, bro. How?
That explains Lukaku's performance perfectly. That was utterly haram.
Does he still want to sign for Inter next season? He probably doesn't now. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why Miz just ain't good, bro. Probably not.
Send him to Saudi. No, Matisse, we're gonna make a lot of money.
He want to go back now.
Now, Matisse, I heard Todd Bowley went to Saudi Arabia for Lukaku. So we could cash in here, man. Saudis might be giving us a lot of money for Lukaku.
Oh, I'm broken, guys. It hurts to see them win the Champions League, especially the treble before us. So much pain. Nice evening, guys.
Bro, is this Hamid Eltintop or something? Is that?
I think so, yeah.
Or is this his twin brother, Halil? Who's Halil? Who's Hamid? I don't know.
It's an Eltintop, that's for sure.
It's an Eltintop.
Man.
Bro,
have we ever seen those ribbons on that trophy before? We haven't.
Oh, no, we haven't, man.
They're saying he's impersonating a striker, bro. I might have to stick him left side centre back after this.
Mate, he's impersonating a footballer.
Poch wanted Lautaro. We are screwed.
See, are you guys impressed, like boys, from what you saw with Lautaro today?
No,
it's a one-off game, but
absolutely not.
I'm not impressed by him. I'm not impressed.
This guy scares me, man.
Yeah, first of all, he needs a striker with him to play. I feel. I think in the Premier League he's going to struggle, man. He really would struggle.
Do we all agree that City are bigger than us now?
Who cares about this bigger and stuff, bro? Size don't matter. You know that. It's how you use it.
So, what a way to answer the question.
If it was all about size, man, trust me, man, we'd all be sacked.
we got to hold the same energy. Yeah, we held the fort down for years, which City haven't done yet. But as of right now, City are bigger for sure.
They have more prems. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking long for us. Hopefully, Poch did watch the game, bro. But I don't know. A man who craps on his team and fans, can't finish sitters, still talks shite, can't stand Lukaku, even if you're defending him, you're mental. Facts.
It's true.
Facts, bro.
True.
Are you guys impressed with Barella?
Bro, I didn't even see anything. I just saw red.
Didn't see anything. Matisse was just after Iceman. That's all he cared about. Every time Lukaku screwed up, Iceman, yo, Iceman, you there? Better be there.
Bro.
I think Iceman's scarred, bro. I don't think he's ever going to.
No, he should be, bro. He should be. He's been chatting so much was in the chat all season. He's been saying all this, that, the third. Now, who's laughing now? Nobody.
Nah, nobody's laughing, bro.
Oh my god.
Treble, boys. They've done the treble. This is mad. What the last time someone did the treble was that Man was Barcelona. Did Barcelona ever do a treble?
Yeah, Barcelona did it.
Barca did, yeah.
Inter did it. Oh, dearie me.
Oh yeah, Inter did Inter do that treble during Jose time? Was that a treble?
Yeah.
That's mad, Wow.
That was a proper Inter.
This is actually massive.
Yeah.
This is huge, man.
You know what? Real talk now. I didn't expect Lukaku's performance to be that bad. The fact it was, now I do actually think Inter are gonna go, yo, you know what? This is we're in trouble.
They're not signing him.
Bro, he just collected his medal and his white shirt is still hanging about, bro. This guy's so clueless.
Yeah, I was actually quite impressed with Onana, man. I was quite.
Yeah, I was actually impressed with Onana.
Onana,
he started playing like a regista, Matisse, in the second half.
Listen, 40 million, it's not bad value for money considering what we paid for Kepa.
Bro, send them Mendy. Give them Mendy. They need a keeper.
Yeah, give them Mendy or Kepa.
Yeah.
I don't mind too. I can't believe this.
Any Inter fans in the live chat? Let us know how you're feeling about Lukaku. Inter fans.
They're smashing up their electronics, bro. They're not going to be able to hear it.
They ain't online right now.
They've broken everything that they could possibly listen to us on.
They're doing things a lot more physical right now.
Oh, Lord. Can't believe
Right, it's in Milan as we speak.
Jack Grealish is a Champions League winner. Wow, nice. Nathan Ake. Some Chelsea blood there. We have a Chelsea representative, ex-Chelsea.
It's just so painful. No,
I'm not hurting, bro. I'm nothing against Man City, bro. I'm not hurting.
They deserve it.
I'm against Man City, bro.
What song are we gonna sing when we go to the Etihad now?
Oh no, we just don't sing now.
We don't have any songs left.
We don't sing.
We just sing Chelsea, and they sing
Chelsea.
They've never won a Europa League, have they?
No. This is their first European trophy.
Oh, and City going to be in our Super Cup as well. So Super Cup and Club World Cup.
I'm still streaming Iceman because I want you to sit through this, yeah? I want you to sit through this and I want you to see the pain that you've caused all season with your waffle. I want you to sit here and then you see this shit. I want you to watch. Don't go anywhere.
Wow, that was a nice.
I'm running this stream just for you, Lukaku stan.
That was a nice moment between Khaldun and Pep. So many managers have come and gone, and City never won the Champions League, and Pep does it.
Oh, look at him looking at that trophy like
that. Look at him, little eyes,
Look at the eyes.
You little crybaby.
Get a woman that looks at you the same way Pep looked at that trophy just now.
Do you know what would be hilarious? If Messi just turned up in the City kit and was like, "Yeah, you didn't win it without me, did you?" Oh God.
Mahrez, shout out to Algerian Mahrez, Champions League winner.
Very happy, very proud.
These people still clinging on to these charges, man. God damn.
All this means nothing.
All this means nothing.
No, because those charges were applicable to a certain amount of years, not right now.
Barcelona won the sextuple in 2009. Sounds like they had a great time.
Well, I just saw sex and then I stopped.
Matisse, how was Prague? Did you distress it? Yeah, it was great, bro. Prague was wonderful. Lovely city, bro.
By the way, the Conference League final was there. I had no idea that. Was that a reason, like, for you to go there, or?
No, it wasn't a reason. It was just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Because I was actually going to cover the game. It would have been a great game to cover, seeing it was a last-minute winner, but it is what it is.
Haaland's like,
Haaland can't believe it, bro.
He's like, can't look at it.
Haaland's shaking his head. He's like, nah, bro.
Akanji and Haaland, both from Dortmund, just coming in and winning the Champions League. Wow.
Haaland's shook, bro. He doesn't know what to do.
You know what Haaland said, right? Off the back of that match against Leipzig, when the lads were taking the interview with him, he said it. He goes, Man City didn't bring me to win the Premier League because they win that anyway. They brought me to win the Champions League.
First attempt.
Oh, Matisse.
What?
Younes, Gundogan.
Gundogan. This is huge moment.
Does he get into the conversation, Matisse? Have a look.
Nah, he still doesn't.
Like treble winning captain, bro. Look at him.
I know.
All right, look, Gundogan, you're gonna have to hold it the correct way around. Okay, good lad.
Jordan Henderson was almost a quadruple winning captain. So, what then?
No, but how many titles has Gundogan won, bro? Come on.
West Brown won a lot of titles as well, you know.
West Brown. I only know Chris Brown, bro. I don't know West Brown, bro.
Oh, he's trying to get them. Oh, here it is.
Oh, nice. Well done. Shout out to City fans. Congratulations.
No.
Soak it all up. I remember when this happened to us, bro. A few seasons back.
I'm too salty for that right now.
It was the best moment in all of our lives, honestly. So
I can remember Aspie just with his jump.
Yeah. No, I was in tears that day. I was crying on my stream. Like,
do you know what? I can't wait for Big Steve to tell me, yeah, you were right, man. This was the best ever.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure, bro. Best feeling ever, man. Best feeling ever. Nah, it's good. I didn't want to see Lukaku doing that celebration. Come on, now I would have just paused. Like I would have just.
I would have thrown up.
Yeah, I would have thrown up. I would have just said, you know what? Now screw this, Matisse. I'm out of here. Nah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Miz, thanks for such a fun watch along, Matisse. You are a rock star. Younes, hope to see you back on watch alongs. And Lukaku isn't walking out in one piece, bruv. I hope he just flees, man. Just flee quick, bruv. Because
do you know what? Off the back of this match, now we're gonna see a ramped up news on Lukaku because he's a Chelsea player, ladies and gentlemen. He's a Chelsea player.
Harry Kane must be sick to his stomach.
Watch every journalist producing articles, clickbait articles on Lukaku, left, right, and center. You best believe one of the headlines will be Poch wants him. Poch wants him. They're going to try and convince all of us that he wants him.
I hope that's not true. I swear, if Poch actually wants Lukaku,
it's going to be nice if Roman had hired a better scouts.
I refuse.
There must be serious.
I'm just keen to see Matisse's content because there's be so many Lukaku stuff that's going to be coming out. So many. I'll be glued. Best believe notification will be on. Will be on.
I might have a heart attack.
Nah, for real. Everyone can see what Lukaku is now. What he's become.
Apart from Monster, that's it.
But like,
he's still backing him on Twitter.
Surely Poch can see it the same way. Surely. Surely all Poch does is goes to Todd Bowley and goes, we need to find a solution on where this geezer's going to go.
Lukaku didn't even play the entire match. He single-handedly screwed Inter in this match.
Poch wants runners. He wants distance covered. Do you see how this man's stuck in the sand, bro? He don't even move.
Yeah.
Instead, he blocks for the opposition.
And he blocked his teammate's header. Oh my God.
I've seen Monster's tweet.
What did he say? Don't tell me he's still backing him. What's he said, bro?
Yeah, he's just trolling now.
Matisse can't believe it.
Yeah.
Iceman, if you keep this stupid propaganda going, I'm going to block you. Yeah? Stop it right now.
But you know he's one of your moderators.
I know.
That'll be the first blocking a mod.
I've never blocked a mod before. This super chat says this could have been us if Roman had hired better scouts. There must be a serious conversation about Roman aiding Man City's rise by being complacent since 2012. City repeat Roman's irrelevance. To be fair, we did win the Champions League.
Yeah, I was going to say
in the picture that you have there during City's time, but no, Iceman, I'm not playing. Iceman, I'm not playing with you. I'm severely triggered right now, so don't play with me. All right, you will become the first ever moderator to be blocked. Don't play with me.
In the history of moderating,
I am very angry right now. I have put up with your shit all season. The least you can do is be humble for at least the next 5-6 weeks.
I've never seen a moderator being blocked. Like this will be the first. Like, you've
been free willy in this chat with your Lukaku prop, yeah, all season chatting the most shit, and now I'm gonna fucking clap back all summer. So you're gonna hold that, and you're gonna take that, yeah. I don't want to see no bullshit from you.
Damn, Iceman's no longer iced. I'm pretty sure he's probably melted.
Iceman, you are liquefied.
Iceman, the temperature's 30 degrees in London right now. It's hot. Yeah,
it's true. It's hot.
Iceman
it was 32
has melted
today.
Iceman has melted today. That's it. No more Iceman.
You're just man. That's it.
You're just man.
You're
just man. You're not Iceman anymore. You're just man. You're just man.
You're just man.
You're just man. Oh.
By the way, I just saw the numbers right now. I think what is it? Close to 2 grand people live.
2 grand.
2 grand. I
Yeah.
can do it. 2 grand.
2 grand.
I have to do it with 2 grand right now. All right. That's how much it's going to cost to get this man out of my club.
Yeah, we need to find a solution for this guy now, man.
Oh, bro.
Miz, I know you wanted me to come to Saudi, but you're taking Ron Poppadom with you instead.
No, I'm happy. I already saw the news the other day from Simon Phillips that Saudis could be interested in Lukaku. Take. I'm going to Saudi. I don't mind watching Lukaku miss his opportunities over there. Because over there, if you miss, you best believe you will disappear and your birth certificate will disintegrate. You never were born. You were never born. There is no such name as Lakaka. Never born. They ask his mother, "Where's your son?" Never born.
You know what's mad? Saudi overpay for a lot of players. If they came in for a bid of £1.50, I would accept and sell.
£1.50.
I would accept.
Now, I think they would pay good money, bro. Honestly, Younes, I think they'll pay good money to get Lukaku off us. They'll pay about 70, 80 million, maybe even 100.
I don't even know when Poch's Soccer Aid watch along is. When is that game?
No, it's
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What time's that?
Are they showing that? Can we do a watch along?
I don't know.
Is Lukaku playing?
Is Lukaku playing?
I don't know. I might until Poch confirms he's not keeping Lukaku. I'm going to keep close. I'm going to keep arm's length distance.
Matisse, is there any I know
7:30?
I don't know how much you talk to Alex these days, but is there any truth? Like, does Alex know? Does Poch want? Is that real?
I actually haven't asked him about Lukaku, but
because if we believe that Poch wanted Mount,
I'm afraid to ask.
Man's afraid for that.
I'm afraid to ask, bro. I'm gonna keep my arm's length distance to Poch until he confirms that he's not keeping Lukaku.
Because if you think about it, if it's true what we're hearing that he wanted Mount, he wanted Ugarte, then we have to believe that he wants Lukaku, don't we?
Yeah, we're finished then. That's it. Finished.
Yeah, we have to believe.
Finished.
Yeah, we need
Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea Football
I
Club.
swear there's some Al Ittihad jerseys in between. Does Man City have any affiliation with Al Ittihad?
I wouldn't be surprised.
They wouldn't. It's Saudi owned, right? It's not
Saudi owned, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not really United Arab Emirates owned.
There you are.
Oh nah, you know what? Maybe I'm getting them mistaken for their yellow jersey that City have. Their away kit. Yeah.
Absolutely seething.
Wow, Pep Guardiola, most UCL titles as coach, 3. Carlo Ancelotti, Big Don Carlo, 4.
How much has Pep got? 3.
3.
2. 3.
3. Who did Pep get it twice with Barca?
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
Because he didn't win it nowhere else.
But he got it twice with Barca. Wow.
Yeah. Onana stood out for sure.
Yeah, 100% stood out. 100%. Yeah, I didn't see too much of Barella, to be honest, but I do rate Barella. Lukaku for sure. Saudi, we have to find a solution. We cannot have this.
Al Ittihad.
Yeah.
Al everybody, mate.
Al it up. Al everything. Any team with Al it up.
Mate, send an email. Send a fax. Whatever you got to do. We will sell for any price.
And Lautaro Martinez, another player. I don't know, man. I'm not.
Yeah,
I've seen quite a few.
I'm not interested in Lautaro.
Yeah, I'm not. I've seen quite a few matches now.
He's been spending too much time with Lukaku anyway. I'm not interested.
Yeah, that's the other thing, right? He's mates with. Or maybe is that what Poch wants? The mates.
God. Do you know what? If that happens,
mates to come back together.
Sack him. Just sack him immediately.
if that's the logic,
honestly, just sack him. No, honestly, if that is the plan, just sack him. He doesn't know what he's doing. Moving on.
Maybe he's onto something, Mattis. Maybe he's cooking something.
This is the only reason why Enrique was a slightly safe bet. Is that Enrique would never, ever, ever tolerate having Lukaku as his striker.
It's true.
Never.
See, I told you that was my man, Enrique.
He's still available. Just
Honestly,
saying.
if
Yeah,
Poch
he's
wants
still
Lukaku,
available, isn't
Lautaro.
he? Yeah, he's
If
still
he
available.
wants Lautaro and Lukaku, then that's 2 L's. I'm done.
Oh, what about Erling Haaland? He must have hit all his bonus clauses in his contract.
Oh, mate,
He hit everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Younes, you know when the managers, they do the end of year review, like they sit down with you and they go, okay, let's see what you did. Have you hit your KPIs? Man City hierarchy is sitting down with a tick,
Done.
tick,
Done.
tick,
Done.
Yeah.
exceeds expectation,
Yeah,
exceeds.
It did, and there's a slander video coming next. So put your notifications on.
100%. I'm doing a review for this, and it won't be a review of the game.
Oh,
It's going to be a
what
review of
content.
Lukaku, mate.
Yeah, reviews
Yeah,
coming.
what a
Yeah.
content.
Yeah, reviews
What a
coming.
content. I'm going to have to bash Lukaku. Yes, this is going to get views. This is going to get views.
Nice man, bro.
This is going to get views.
Iceman crying into his pillow. Oh, stop the slander. Stop
Crying into his
it.
pillow.
Stop it right now. Nah, mate. You hyped him up. You should have not hyped him up. You should have treated him like a normal player.
For me, the highlight of this
Gassed him up for
UCL
no reason.
final, Matisse versus Iceman. What a game.
Yeah, you do that.
What a
You
game.
know what? You can dislike it because guess what? YouTube don't show the dislikes anyway. Yeah? So hold that, donkey.
I swear every time he does the whistle, I'm thinking I'm in the field. It's a kickoff. By the way, who was the referee, man? Shout out to the referee to keep it a mad, clean game, bro.
He was the
Long
Polish
enough.
ref. He's a top ref.
Wow.
We don't get
None of
referees
this
like this in the
Anthony
Premier-
Taylor BS that happened against, honestly, screw Jose Mourinho and Roma, man. Anthony Taylor, bro. You done a dirty. And now UEFA apparently investigating that match. They do side with Jose. That's the latest.
Really?
No,
Yeah,
but
they said-
they're still giving him, I think, a 4-match ban or something.
Oh, who cares? He'll take that. But at least Anthony Taylor needs to know you screwed them
See,
up.
yeah, this is the level of refereeing that we want to see in the Premier League. See
Lovely
this?
final.
Lovely final. I didn't
final.
speak
Oh.
about the referee once. In the Premier League, I speak about the
Wish I
referee
had
every
to.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Lads, did you see that referee in Spain, the one that done our final in 2021? The one who
what's
got,
his name?
he got
The
clapped
Munoz-
off.
Yeah, Munoz, or what's his name? Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Top
But he
referee.
got clapped off by the fans at the ground in the stadium
Yeah.
and given like an ovation. Can you imagine that happened in England? It won't
But
happen.
Anthony Taylor would not get clapped off.
Never.
He'd get slapped off, I think. Do you know what I mean?
Fans would be happy
Straight
to
up.
give one, but not to these refs. They don't deserve it.
Look at these refs. No one talked about them throughout the match. As soon as
That's
the
what you
final
want.
whistle went, they disappeared quickly, allowed
Yep.
the players to have their moment. That's what you want, man. That's what you want.
Yep.
That's what you want, man. Wow, Julian Alvarez, Champions League winner. What a story, man. From River Plate to City, treble. Julian Alvarez is a treble winner, man. In
That's
his
enough.
first season,
No.
bro. Do you reckon he
That's
should
enough.
retire? Do you reckon
No.
he should retire?
No more propaganda. That's it. I've had enough. Watch along over. That's it. I've had enough.
It's time for these reviews.
Yeah. Let's do a
Let
video. I
the
think we're all
people
going to do a
find
video.
you.
We're all gonna do one.
Yeah, we're all going to have to do a La Caca one. I'm going to have
I
to
was
talk
gonna
about...
do a review for this game, legit, but now
I might even
Let's
have to
believe.
talk about Matisse versus Iceman in the
That's
in
what
the-
I'm gonna
in
have
my
to- yeah.
review, 'cause that was a highlight. Ladies and gentlemen, the other side of the coin, we'll drop a video, so do look out for that. Meanwhile, I'm just caught up with Rodrigo just making out with his girl. Sorry, continue. Younes, that's what they're showing. Like he's full making out. He's full making out, like on my screen.
It is late, to be fair. So
Yeah.
Younes,
Go on,
let the people
Younes,
know
bro.
it's fine. Been a pleasure, brother.
been a proper pleasure, man. That was a good all-you-can-eat special for this, and definitely one big highlight was to get a watch along for all of us to do together, and we've done it, and it was a good one overall. So congrats to City. Expect a review on Younes Talks Football. Expect a review from the other lads as well, from these two on their channels. If you're watching on their channels as well, stay tuned. Just keep all three open. Imminent videos coming. And that's the last review of the season. On to the transfer news and the situation at Chelsea and changing the locks at Cobham so then Lukaku doesn't come back.
By the way, shout out to Matisse for hosting it, bro. Honestly,
Yeah,
nice
top class.
Nice one.
Well done.
It's been great. Really enjoyed. Could have went better at the end, but certain man them don't know how to fucking finish their dinner. Oh, I'm fuming. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the boys. Subscribe to the channels. Do you know what I mean? It's been a great show. It's been a great watch along, and better luck next time. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for. Who am I kidding? Inter Milan are never going to be in a final ever again.
No, never again. We'll never see that again.
Oh God! Until next time, big up your damn selves in a bit, people. Peace. Perfect. Iceman!